All right, let's get to it, man. Salute to everybody rocking with, man. You did. You did, yeah. Let's go, gang. Let's go. I see y'all in the chat going in it already, man. Let me see. Then why was she getting involved, blocking the federal agents from doing their job? This would have never happened if she minded her own business. Said, it's going down like that in the chat. Oh, y'all arguing about this ICE situation, man. Yeah, I see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on in my chat, man. Hollywood T said the ICE agent wasn't in any danger. His bitch ass should have stepped away from the vehicle. Oh, it's all okay. Let me get around to that song. I see it's going down already, man. Oh, damn. It's going down already, man. Salute to everybody, bitter man. We got to speak on what happened in Minneapolis today, man. God damn, man. Sad situation, man. Unfortunate situation, man. I want to hear from y'all tonight, man. What do y'all think about the ICE agent situation, man? 37-year-old female was in her vehicle. They tried to stop her car. She was in the middle of the street. They tried to stop her car. They tried to open her car door up. She drove off. One of the ICE agents was like kind of in the front of the side of the car. He stepped to the side and bop, 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 shot into the woman's car about 3 times. I want to say shot right in the windshield and shot her in the face, killing the woman. She drove off and smashed into some cars up the street. Sad situation, man. I want to hear from y'all tonight, man. Like, could this have been prevented, man? Who was right? Who was wrong? Was the woman wrong for trying to drive off with the ICE agents near the car? And this is not a legal citizen. This is an American citizen, y'all. So people are asking, why were they trying to stop her in the first place? What's going on? Why was they bothering this woman? What did she do? Why did y'all try to snatch her vehicle? Some people are saying, no. She put his life in danger by smashing the gas and trying to drive off. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know in the chat, gang. We'll get around to that, man. We'll get around to that. You did. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Y'all turn up, man. Salute to everybody. Shit getting serious tonight, man. It's real serious, man. Y'all smash that like, but also donate to the platform, gang. Donate to the platform. If y'all don't start donating, I'm going back to the streets. I'm going back to I'm gonna start selling dope again, robbing niggas, home invasions. I mean, yeah, y'all start donating, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost back to the streets. I've been looking around. I'm almost back. Smash that like, but also Finesse2Tymes, the Honeycomb Brazy. I think that situation might be getting ready to get out of hand, man. I do. I think Honeycomb Brazy is getting real serious. I think Honeycomb Brazy is tired of playing around, man. He feel like he's losing online. He's not making no money. He's not doing no shows. He's not selling no records right now. And he watching Finesse get this new shine, and Finesse done brought his mama into it. Honeycomb Brazy, mama been going back and forth with Finesse2Tymes and his girl. It's getting real out of hand. And it got real disrespectful on both ends, man. It's crazy because both of them bipolar niggas is beefing with their mamas. But now they dragging family into it. I think Brazy mama brought up Finesse2Tymes 14-year-old daughter. It's getting crazy. Now they done drugged the whole family in. Then they talk about each other mamas and murdering each other. And when I see you, Honeycomb Brazy told the police, I don't give a damn if y'all watching. When I catch that nigga, it's up. I don't give a damn about a case. I can't do that shit. I can't do this no more. I'm sick of this. I need to see this nigga for real now. So I think shit is starting to get a little bit out of hand, man. We got other stories to break down too. We mainly gotta go there. Gotta talk about Honeycomb Brazy Finesse2Tymes. Then we gotta go to Minneapolis and talk about this whole ICE situation, man. Because a lot of people are very upset and pissed off about that. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Y'all smash that like button. Put some color in my chat, man. Hey, the Cash App is at the bottom of the screen going by. That Cash App is going by. I need somebody to knock that Cash App down tonight. Yeah. I need somebody to flex on that Cash App tonight, man. I need somebody to flex on that Cash App tonight, gang. Smash that like button and salute to everybody in the building, man. It's a few of you niggas in here that owe me some paper anyways. Yeah, it's a few niggas in this chat that owe me money. I ain't gonna call you niggas out right now, but it's a few niggas there that lost some bets to me. I'm coming to collect. I'm coming to collect. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody. But y'all like some gas up. It's your boy Just Say to the Skull, y'all. Big Skull gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. Let's go there tonight, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all rock with your boy, man. Light the gas up, pull you up some to drink. Let's talk about it. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just let's go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it. You ain't breaking your gas down, man. On the go, gang. Straight. You might not know, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the check, y'all big blow and shit. But why ain't you got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas got your trade yet? Grab that ass, nigga.
Go to the website and shop with your boy Just.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all in this, man. Y'all, it's your boy Just Ain't Know the Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang.
Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Show Gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's go gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody. Good. Hold on.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the
I
door.
keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh, can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco, bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty links. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spend this shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and then send this shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up and then step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
Keep it G at all times.
Man, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. We got some stories to go through before we get around to the ICE agent story, man. Before we get around there, gang. You know what I mean? We got to go there for a little minute. So we got to take some time before we get there, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. What y'all got going tonight, gang? What we doing tonight? What y'all got going tonight? Let me see. Hold on, gang. Give me 1 second, man. I'm still rolling some gas up too, man. I'm still rolling some more gas up, but salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see. Where was I going with this shit? Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. I'm still rolling some gas up, though. Yeah, I'm still rolling some gas up right now. Smash that like button. Then I'm watching the Laker game and the San Antonio game. I know it kills me to have to go live when the NBA is on, but I'm rocking with my people, nigga. I don't give a damn, fam. I'm rocking with my people, man. Let me see what's going on here, man. Let me see what's going on, man. Shout out to let me see. Hold on. Shout out to goddamn Mr. Get Yourself for that cash app. Salute, gang. Salute to Mr. Get Yourself for that cash app, gang. Salute, fam. Salute, man. Salute, gang. Y'all donate to the platform, gang. Donate to the platform. They donate to the platform, man. I'm most definitely over here finna light up some gas, man. Gotta smoke tonight. I'm a little stressed out watching all this shit on the news today, man. It's been a stressful day, gang, watching this news, man. It's been stressful, but we gonna get there, gang. We gonna get there, man. Let me see. Shout out to Dreadhead Corey. What's popping, my nigga? Salute, fam. Ain't nothing but this gas I'm finna light up. I gotta go through a few stories, though, guys. A few stories, man. I seen a story that really kind of that rubbed me the wrong way, fam. Did y'all see this shit right here? Did y'all see the baby daddy who broke into his wife crib? It says woman claims abusive ex and bail bondman broke into her home, beat her son with a crowbar, and kidnapped her daughter while authorities did nothing. It looked like a crazy ex broke into his ex-wife house or his ex-woman house, and he brought 2 bail bondmen with him, right? He brought 2 bail bondmen with him. And one of the bail bondmen was an old white man with a goddamn crowbar. Came in that bitch, got a beating on her teenage son with a crowbar. They snapped. I guess maybe I think the other kids are his stepkids, and he had a daughter by the woman. He came there to kidnap his daughter. You know what I mean? She said she don't want to be with him no more. She ended the relationship, and he showed back up with 2 bail bondmen, two big ass dudes. They forced their way into the crib and kidnapped the little girl and beat her son with a crowbar and completely terrorized her crib. But what they didn't know was that she had a goddamn camera up there filming the whole situation. Oh, they asked me to go to jail, fam. If you ain't seen this video, man, check this shit out. Salute to everybody. Video, y'all like some gas up, like that Reggie pack up. Yeah, you niggas don't smoke nothing but trash over here. And I'm cool with that. I know you niggas ain't smoking like me. But like the gas up and check this shit out right here, gang. This shit is crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, this world is coming to a fucking end, man. Look at this shit. Oh, look at this shit. I'm guessing the dude in the red is gonna be the boyfriend or the ex-husband. The white dude with the orange shirt and the dude in the black are the 2 bail bondmen, I believe. But she got an older teenage son that's gonna come out there and try to intervene, and he gonna get beat with a crowbar, man. Watch this shit. Get that nigga in the head with the crowbar. He He hit that young nigga in the head with that crowbar. The white boy did. He snatched the little girl.
You got to count the straight. One. I'm gonna take care of you all, bro.
I do not know who you are. You broke the incident in my house.
My name is Honeycomb.
I do not understand that.
I'm a bail bond.
So the dude is over there. Look, the crazy part about it is the bail bum and the black dude and the black over there. She over there saying, "I don't know you, sir. Who are you?" He's like, "I'm a bail bum." The two bail bummen came to the house with the ex to help him force entry in the house, beat the family up, and snatch his little girl up. He over there on top of the woman, y'all, got her pinned to the couch, talking to her. The husband or the ex then grabbed the little girl and got the house already. The white boy done put a crowbar out and scared the young nigga into his room, got the other kids running to the back room. Oh, these niggas need to be locked the fuck up. This is this shit here crazy. They don't know they being filmed the whole time. See, they don't know the woman got a camera up there. Yeah, they don't know that. So they would have came here and took that camera down immediately. They don't know she got a goddamn camera up there filming the whole entire situation. You feel me? Yeah, they say, man, if I'm an uncle in this family, if I'm this woman brother, if I'm her uncle or her daddy, we smoking that white boy in that orange shirt right there. Yeah, we smoking your bitch ass. Your ass turned into a pack. You just came here and hit this young brother upside the head with a motherfucking crowbar. We don't even know you. You done forced entry into this woman's home and hit her head, her son, the head with a crowbar, snatched the little girl. Look, y'all holding the woman hostage right now. Oh, yeah. We smoking that white boy pack for sure. If I'm an uncle or brother, anybody in this family, nigga, we won't payback, nigga, for this shit. Oh yeah, especially only the white boy though. The other two niggas, we'll catch you niggas in the wind. But that white boy with the crowbar, we digging a hole for your ass tonight. Smash that like button, man. This shit is crazy, man.
Get that file, please.
For who?
Bring the file over here.
I have a contract with you.
Jerry, get that file. Get the file.
And I'm pressing charges on
Get the
this.
file. Hold on a second.
You don't want to be touching me.
Look at that shit.
You don't touch my private person. I am a natural person. I told you I don't have a contract with you.
I'm telling you, I hate this job.
They hold her down and shit.
Okay. You go to part of them. Gary?
No, I'm not. I don't have a contract with anybody. Who's the? Who the fuck are y'all? What kind of contract are y'all saying I have with you? You just brought a man who was done something when I was fucking pregnant to my house. Who just protect me? Stay over here. And this thing was recorded. Everything. Get my phone to Justin.
Come on.
This nigga just came here and attacked my fucking son.
Come on.
Please get off me.
Come on, Gary.
Get off me. My kids are afraid.
The white boy got a hammer now. White boy done picked up a hammer.
My back pocket. Other.
This shit gotta be illegal, fam.
And he had his gun. Literally was reaching for his fucking gun. Y'all don't even understand. That's okay. Big ass lawsuit. Big ass lawsuit.
This shit gotta be illegal, fam.
Anyway.
That shit crazy, gang. I don't know if the woman had a warrant for her arrest or what. This shit crazy. The woman got a knife. It looked like she might have had a knife in her hand. Yeah, she got a butcher knife. Damn! God damn! Look at the little boy. Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. I told y'all these toxic ass relationships, man. Didn't I tell y'all, man? I think it's gonna be the motherfucker beside you to do something to you, man. We always getting guns and security, you know what I mean? Things in our homes to protect ourselves from strangers and people that might do this, might do that. the motherfucker that's gonna do something, which is the person you sitting beside right now. That's your enemy. Your biggest enemy is the person you damn near almost spend the most time with. In the future, I'm not saying now. But damn it, god damn it, man. To all you niggas in the chat, you only got about 10 years with these bitches anyway. All right, smash the like button. Salute to everybody, better gang. Salute to everybody, better man. Yeah, you might have a little, some of you niggas got 2, 3 years, 5 maybe, but eventually shit goes left, man. And listen, we seeing this too much, man. The ex breaks in the house with 2 bail bum, attacks his stepkids, grab his daughter up, run out the place. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, this domestic violence shit, man. Hit him in the head with a motherfucking crowbar, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Crazy ass story, man. Yeah, crazy situation, gang. Smash that like button, man. We'll get around to the ICE agents in 1 second, gang. You know what I mean? 1 second. Where was I going? It was another story I wanted to break down too, man. It was another story I wanted to break down, man. I'm not gonna go there. I seen a story I wanted to break down. I see the ICE agent story. I wasn't go there. I'm trying to stay away from that Kevin Gates goddamn story. Let me see. Into the drug victim believes the shooting may have been racially motivated. Oh yeah. I want to go here.
Tashika Trimble's Dodge
check. Y'all see this, man? It says Amazon driver and her son shot at while delivering packages after pulling into the wrong driveway. Victim believes the shooting may have been racially motivated and wants the charges against the suspect upgraded to attempted murder. Man, Amazon driver and her son shot at. I told y'all, man, hey, all that delivering packages and shit, Uber Eats, Lyft, Amazon, this shit is getting more dangerous and more dangerous and more dangerous. People dropping shit off to your crib is becoming dangerous. Whether you the person receiving the package or dropping off the package, whether you the person receiving the food or dropping off the food, this shit is out of hand, man. Niggas up gift start going to get this shit themselves, man. Because this shit is ridiculous, man. Look at this situation.
Challenger is riddled with holes.
I'm reminded of the tragic that happened.
Smash that like button, gang.
Every time I get in it.
Tashika's an Amazon driver who was delivering packages with her son, Jonathan Leake, last month when she pulled into a driveway in Ellerby. Tashika says a man and woman came to the porch and didn't answer when Jonathan asked if they were at the right address.
I said, well, let me get out and show them the package, you know. Maybe they'll lighten up or whatever. And he was like, no, mama, look at them. Don't get out the car.
Did not get your black ass out that car.
Tashika found...
Yeah, see, her son was on point, y'all. Her son was on point. They pull up, first of all, you know, you see they in a Challenger and shit like that. It's not like they in an Amazon truck and nothing like that, but they doing their deliveries. So you can go out and use your own vehicle to drop off Amazon packages. They're using their own vehicle, and the son pull up. They looking around, mama and son. They gonna drop a package off. They in the wrong driveway, but they can see 2 racist looking ass white people standing outside mugging. The son knew what time it was. He was like, nah, mama, don't get out. The mama like, nah, maybe it's their package. I'm gonna get out and show them the package, and you know, maybe they'll chill once they see we just delivering packages. Bullshit. Her son said, mama, don't get your ass off this car. Mama got out the car anyway, man. Y'all see what went down.
The right home down the street. But as they were leaving,
we hear gunshot. Then we hear little pricks, little tick, 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 tick over the car, and we both ducked. We looked at each other. All I can think about was protecting my child.
Sydney Pittman was arrested and charged with discharging a weapon into an occupied vehicle. Tashika wants to see that charge upped to attempted murder.
What about me and my son being in that car? He don't get more charges? He should have several more charges.
Pittman was released on bond, which is a frightening development for Tashika and her son because she says Pittman lives less than 10 minutes from them.
Wow.
Being a victim, I shouldn't have to be in the same town with this guy wondering, what if I run into him? I don't know what he's capable of doing.
Tashika believes the shooting may have been racially motivated. Sheriff's officials haven't confirmed the circumstances of what happened. Tashika Trimble's Dodge Challenger is riddled with...
Hey, look, y'all, was this racially motivated? Of course it was, man. Of course it was. Look, if 2 white people pull up and get out of a goddamn mini caravan, you know what I mean? With a package in their hand, and you know what I mean? Nobody's saying or doing that. Nobody ain't saying nothing to white people. Let me tell you something, man. If you got a trap, right? And you sell drugs. If you sell drugs to all white people, your trap gonna boom and jump forever. Because ain't nobody suspicious of white people. Yeah, if you wanna sell drugs, go get you a trap house and just sell drugs to nothing but white people and nobody's saying shit. That's how it is. Niggas, everybody think niggas are suspicious. So when they pull up, white folks come outside looking around and shit. They can see they delivering a package. You know what I mean? They accidentally put up in your driveway. They realize maybe this is the wrong address. They find the right address, and then they driving off. White boy just start busting at the car. All they gave him was shooting into an occupied vehicle. If some niggas would have did this to some white folks, man, that would have been attempted murder, nigga. Attempted murder, nigga. Let some white folks would have did, let some niggas would have shot into a occupied vehicle, 2-3 white people in it. Nigga, your black ass going to jail, nigga. Attempted murder. But all they gave the white boy was a little slap on the wrist. They did a little slap on the wrist, shooting into an occupied. What type of charge is that? Shooting, what? Shooting into an occupied vehicle? That's called attempted murder, nigga. Y'all was trying to kill something. They was trying to hit somebody. They was hoping to hit something. But as we can see, once again, the white man wins. Once again, the white boy, you know what I mean? Little slap on the wrist. He did already made bond. He back at home, and he only lived up the street. They said the nigga ain't number 9-10 minutes away. They fuck around, go to Walmart, and bump into the white boy. They want the charges upgraded to attempted murder. This is, yeah. Look at the shady world we live in, man. Racism is most definitely still kicking ass. It most definitely exists. Like I said, I believe when niggas do something, we are penalized to the fullest degree. You know what I mean? And you see what happened, man. White boy come outside, shoot into some people's vehicle for no reason at all. No, didn't have a reason in the world. These folks didn't have a gun. They wasn't starting trouble. They was actually at work trying to make an honest living for themselves. Shoot into their vehicle. The white boy just get up. He shot into an occupied vehicle. Nigga, attempted murder, man. This shit is crazy. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, the world we live in, man. You know what I mean? That's why I tell y'all, man. Get y'all a gun. Keep a gun with you, man. Some shit like this happen to you, man. Bust back, man. Bust back, man. Some shit like this happen to you, man. Bust back, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Hold on, gang. Where was I going with this shit, man? Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Smash that like button, gang. Hold on. It's all I'm trying to get off my goddamn screen, man. Hold on, man. Let me see something, man. Let me see. How do I remove this motherfucker off my screen? I keep clicking on shit. I'm about to take this down. Let me see. Hold on, man. Hold on. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Smash that like. Let me find my goddamn man. Here we go. All right, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Yeah, that story rubbed the nigga the wrong way, man. That type of shit pissed the nigga off. That type of news I'm watching all day, man. I mean, the world ain't shit, but we'll get right to the ICE situation in 1 minute, man. We'll get right to the ICE situation. Let me see. That's the woman from the ICE situation. That's the female. We get rid of that. I don't want to go there too fast. I seen where Cameron and Jim Jones and got into it today. I might go there a little later on. Might go there. I see Ray J is dying. They say Ray J dying. But we don't give a damn. We thought this is a part of your show. They say Ray J, prayers up for Ray J. How people like get pneumonia and severe heart pains. We don't give a fuck. We feel like Ray J is lying for his show. You know what I mean? We don't give a damn. This is what happened when the boy who cried wolf too much. We don't give a shit. They talking about Ray J might be on his deathbed. He got pneumonia. He in there fucked up. Something wrong with his heart. Nobody's saying shit. Nobody give a damn. Like, man, this is a part of that nigga. Goddamn, this is some Zeus Network shit, nigga. Get your ass on. We don't believe it, fam. We don't believe shit that's going on with Ray J no more. We don't give a damn. We see you get shot. That's part of the show. Who gives a damn? Yeah, everything you do, fam, is a part of the show. Your life is a bullshit ass reality show. So if Ray J is dying, hell, rest in peace, my brother. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm not saying we want you to die and like that. I'm just saying until we see you dead, nigga, we don't believe you. You gotta die for us to believe. We gotta see your funeral. We gotta see Brandy crying, your mama crying, balloons being released, faces on shirts and shit. Oh, we don't believe you, fam. We're not gonna believe shit about Ray J until we actually see it. So yeah. Smash that like button, man. It's about Ray J sick. Y'all sick with this skull. You heard what happened to Ray J? Don't give a fuck. Smash that like button, man. It is. Yeah, they got pneumonia. What is it? Pneumonia, what is it called, right? I said pneumonia. What is it called? Am I saying it right? I said pneumonia. What is it called? Pneumonia? Pneumonia? What? I said pneumonia. Did I say it wrong? I said pneumonia. Did I say it wrong? That's what they said the nigga had. They said the nigga had pneumonia. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. Yeah. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody. That's what they said. Yeah, pneumonia. What y'all talking about? What the fuck is wrong? Pneumonia? Well, man, they said the nigga had pneumonia, man. That's how you say it, man. It's pneumonia. It is pneumonia, man. Whatever, pneumonia, whatever the fuck you call it, man. All right, smash that like button, man. pneumonia, what do you call it, man? The nigga got the shit, pneumonia, man, pneumonia, my bad, I said pneumonia, man, pneumonia, all right, pneumonia. You niggas ain't shit, man, goddamn pneumonia, it's all the same, man. Pneumonia and pneumonia is all the goddamn same, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, it's all the same, man. Shit, pneumonia. It's all, yeah. All right, my bad. Let's go. Smash that like button, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. The nigga got pneumonia. Okay, yeah. Well, Ray J don't got pneumonia. Ray J got pneumonia. Yeah, Ray J got pneumonia. Smash that motherfucking like button. Man, my headphone going out, man. All right, let's go. All right, turn it up, man. Smash that like button, man. You did, yeah. The nigga got what? Pneumonia? You did, pneumonia. Smash that goddamn like button, man. I think y'all trolling, man. I think y'all trolling. Y'all think I'm trolling. I think y'all trolling right now. I think y'all trolling the game. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. I'm finna hit a lick out here. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna hit a goddamn lick. Smash that like button. Yeah, I think y'all trolling, man. Smash that like. Let me get this on my screen. This is on my goddamn. I might be back. I might not be done with Instagram. I might have to come back to Instagram, gang. I might have to come back to Instagram. Let me see. I'm finna hit a lick, gang, because everybody hit licks. Remember this, gang. I'm the only nigga online right now, gang. I'm the only nigga online that's talking about the old people. We seen the other day where an old man was secretly getting beat on, abused in his goddamn crib to the point where he had to sneak outside and put a sign on his mailbox that said, "Call the police. Shh, call the police." Mailman seen that shit and was like, God damn, took it back to his supervisor. They had to call the law. Found out the man was over there being held hostage and shit, getting beat on, abused, phone cord wrapped around his neck and shit, credit card stolen. It was another case with elderly people. An 88-year-old black man killed his goddamn wife. I've been talking about all this crazy drama going on with the elderly folks. I'm the only nigga online talking about it. Well, that ain't the only thing. We got another elderly person that was financially abused this time, man. And you won't believe who did it. Let's go to Memphis, man. Let's go to Memphis.
Thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from the elderly woman.
Let's go to Memphis.
Memphis woman is accused of stealing thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from the elderly woman she was supposed to be taking care of. 32-year-old Jasmine Durham is charged with theft of property and financial exploitation of a vulnerable person.
Not funny, gang. I'm not laughing at the story at all, gang. I'm not laughing at the story at all, man. But I'm finna hit me a lick soon. I'm finna hit me a Oh shit, get her, chat. Get her. I'm gonna let y'all eat for a minute, chat. Do y'all thing, chat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all eat for a second, man. I'm gonna give y'all like my gas up. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to eat real quick. Oh yeah, she hit a lick, gang. This woman right here hit a lick, man. Hit a lick. They said she stole what, like damn near $40,000 worth of jewelry from the old lady. Let me see. Let me go back one more time. Let me see.
Care of 32-year-old Jasmine Durham.
32. 32. 32 where? 32 now. Okay, I'm shocked now. I'm not even finna say. I'm not finna talk about nobody looks and like that. I'm gonna fall back to like, but 32. What? Life has been rough on this woman, man. Life has been rough on this woman, man. Her lips look burnt off, man. Somebody was not blowing on her food when she was growing up, man. Yeah, mama, yeah, somebody wasn't blowing on that hot ass food. He just shoving a spoon in it. Man. Smash that goddamn light, man. Hey, I'm not mad at her though, man. We all fucked up out here, man. But it's wrong to do it to the elderly folks, man. I don't like when people pick on old folks and kids, man. You gonna hit a lick, man. Hit a lick on a bank, man. Hit a lick on one of these rich white motherfuckers, man. I mean, not the elderly, man. But this bitch done hit a lick, man. Yeah, they say she's 32 years old. I would have predicted at least 50. I would have said this sister here at least 50, man. But they said she's 32 years old, man. They stole over 40,000 jewelry.
Was supposed to be taken care of. 32-year-old Jasmine Durham is charged with theft of property and financial exploitation of a vulnerable person. Police say Durham was the victim's caregiver and stole more than $37,000 in jewelry. The 83-year-old victim was staying at Tresvant Manor Assisted Living on Highland Street. Police say Durham pawned the stolen items.
You know you're a crackhead when you go pawn some shit.
A Memphis woman is...
You did.
charged with theft of property.
You know you a crackhead when you go pawn some shit, man. Who she look like, gang? Y'all eat real quick. Who she look like? You know who she look like? You know you a crackhead when you go pawn some shit, man. But that's what's going on, man. I'm telling you right now, look. To all my people out there, we all have old parents, right? If your parents are still alive, man. If you are fortunate enough to have either your mom or your dad, one, some people got both, some people got one. You know what I mean? If you are fortunate enough to have your parents, man, a lot of our parents are old now, man. You know what I mean? In their 60s, 70s, 80s. Some of you motherfuckers are old. Parents might be in their 90s if they, you know what I mean? If they lucky. But you got to check on your people, man, because these caregivers and shit, these folks that take care of these old people, they be whooping their ass. They be sexually abusing them. They be stealing from them and shit like that. You know what I mean? Robbing their crib and shit. Got company over and shit every night, throwing parties and shit. Tucking their ass in all tight and shit. Fucking up their medication and shit. Like, man, you got to look out for your people on your own, man. You got to put a camera. They're going to come on some AI shit, man. You can't trust these people no more. I'd rather let an AI robot take care of my goddamn mama than one of these motherfuckers, man. Because these days, you can't trust nobody, fam. Don't let me. We got to try to go back to the point we're looking out for our people, man. These caregivers will rob and beat and sexually abuse and assault the hell out of these old. But I feel sorry for a lot of old people in America, man. I see this shit going on way too much. I don't report on it all the time, but I see stories like this every single day of an elderly person getting taken advantage of, man. Something happening to them. That's fucked up, man. Y'all nigga life go in. Y'all gonna get robbed. They're gonna rob me. I'm 80-something years old, man. God damn, man. Yeah, I'm already old than a motherfucker. You gonna hit a lick on a nigga for the last of a nigga crumbs and the shit I saved up, that last bit of, you know what I mean? Man, come on, man. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Rick, for putting some color in my chat, because I didn't even notice I didn't have no color in the chat out of night. I would have been, yeah, you niggas tripping, man. Put some color in this chat, man. Turn this bitch up, turn this bitch out. Yeah, y'all bugging, fam. Yeah, turn this bitch up, man. Turn this motherfucker up, gang. So look, Mama Finesse looking ass. All right, come on, fam. Come on, y'all niggas tripping in the chat, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Y'all niggas bugging in the chat, man. Yeah, Mama Finesse, y'all niggas bugging in this chat, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Y'all niggas bugging in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to my guy, Mr. Rick, man, a.k.a. my nigga Showed Up, man. Salute to Showed Up, man. Y'all put some color in this chat, man. Turn me up. Donate to the platform, man. Where was I going with this shit, man? You know what? Before I want to go to the ICE agent story and shit in a minute, man. Before I go there, though, let me see. Let me just go find this damn video because I actually clicked off on the shit. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, man. Shout out to my NBA niggas out there. I think I've seen your boy Trae Young got traded from the Atlanta Hawks to the Washington Wizards, man. You know what I mean? For McCollum, man. For CJ McCollum. Y'all know, some of y'all don't know basketball, but yeah. If you're a fan of basketball, man, Trae Young is no longer on the Atlanta Hawks, man. He is now in Washington. CJ McCollum is gone to goddamn Atlanta. You dig? Just in case. I don't know if y'all be watching or not, man. I just want to put y'all on some game real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I want to put y'all on game real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, smash that like button. I just want to put you niggas on some game, man. On some quick NBA game real quick. Some updates from the NBA. What was I gonna say? San Antonio whooping LA ass too, man. What was I gonna say? Where was I going with this, man? I'm gonna say this. The beef with Finesse2Tymes and Honeycomb Brazy, man. We've been seeing this shit play out. We've been seeing them going back and forth. Well, Finesse2Tymes, you know what I mean? The drug Honeycomb Brazy mama into the shit. Honeycomb Brazy mama done drug Finesse2Tymes daughter and his girl into the shit. His mom into the shit. It's a family affair now, gang. It is a family affair. Both families are in on this shit. The crazy part about it is Finesse2Tymes don't fuck with his mama, and Honeycomb Brazy don't really fuck with his mama. They mamas don't really fuck with them. These are two bipolar niggas online getting their shit off, trying to revive their rap careers, which Finesse2Tymes is doing his thing right now. He getting interviews, Gillian Wallow, he doing all kind of shows and shit. Rainwater got the nigga booked up and shit right now. He everywhere online, he trending. But Honeycomb Brazy is tired of this shit. He losing the battle right now. He ain't got no hit records out. He ain't really pushing right now. Ain't no labels bagging him up. Honeycomb Brazy just came home from jail. You know what I mean? He ain't got shit right now. Brazy over there looking bad. He been dyed his hair. He got a head full of Takis and shit. Hot Cheeto head ass nigga. He over there. Yeah, Brazy looking bad. But Brazy said he tired of playing, man. Brazy let it be known that he's tired of playing with this nigga, man. He said, I can't do this internet shit no more. I'm trying my best. And I believe Brazy, too. I think Brazy got a smile on his face. But I don't think Brazy is playing no more. But I think Brazy is doing his best, fam. You dig? Doing his motherfucking best to to keep a smile on his face right now because he's getting his ass whooped online, man. You dig? Finesse2Tymes is everywhere right now. And when you start talking about a nigga mama, because like I said, Finesse2Tymes went off on his mama, ugly ass bitch. The bitch look like a bear, this, that, the other. Brazy said he not used to playing like that. He said there's one thing for us to go with each other and rap this, but you done drug my mama in this shit, nigga. Honey, Finesse2Tymes when your mama said stuff about my 14-year-old daughter, nigga. It's getting serious, man. But Honeycomb Brazy is taking it to a new level. He's saying, nah, we can't ever get past this shit. I need to see you, my nigga. I don't care if the police know. I need to see this nigga. It's nothing he can ever do to stop me from getting on his ass the day I run into this nigga, fam. It's starting to get real serious, gang. Smash the like button, man. Let me check you on this nigga Honeycomb Brazy real quick, man. Because after Finesse2Tymes dissed his mama, man, the nigga say he can't take it, man. Let me see. Hold on, man. Let me see. Where was I going with this shit, man? Hold on. Here we go. Smash that like button. Let's check you with Honeycomb Brazy real quick, man. Let me see. Let me turn this nigga up some, man.
Yo, up, man.
Smash that like button, gang.
Me, I don't know nothing about none of this shit.
Smash that like. It's getting serious, y'all. It's getting serious. I knew this shit was gonna turn left.
Bro, when I say all this shit is new, man, on some real shit, bro. I say what the fuck I want to say. I would say all 100 times. This is my last time going live. I'm done with Instagram. Bitch, y'all know I'm Brazy. Bitch, y'all know I'm coming right back. Dumb ass nigga.
This nigga ain't got it all, y'all. This nigga throw it off for real.
Right back. You know what's going on. I can't stay out for a jailhouse nigga. But listen though, fuck all that though. I swear to God, all this shit is new to me. Like this shit is new to me. I don't know. Like I ain't used to goddamn on some what that shit is. I ain't used to niggas like really like on the internet playing with niggas.
Look for that membership.
Like, all this shit new to me. This is why I'm losing my mind out here. I'm like, why the fuck I'm going so brazy? You know what? Man, the internet is the internet, bro. I swear to God, you gotta let the internet be the internet. Niggas do anything for some money, for some views. You gotta let everybody do their thing. Everybody. I ain't talking about one, I'm talking about a million niggas, bro. Like I'm used to people really trying to kill me. I'm not used to waking up niggas talking about me on the internet. I swear to God, that ain't my life story. My life story is nigga blowing shit up. Nigga pulling up, everywhere I go, no McDonald's, no club, no everywhere I turn, my city, Montgomery, Birmingham. So
this nigga, you hear what he's saying? He said, I'm not used to this internet shit. I'm used to niggas really trying to kill me. You feel me? I'm not used to playing around with niggas online. I'm used to niggas pulling up trying to kill me. The crazy part about him saying that, he keeps saying I put that on my grandma, is that some niggas pulled up looking to kill him. Remember they killed his grandparents. And this nigga ain't learned his lesson yet. He's still saying, nah, fam, fuck the internet. I want niggas to pull up on me for real. I'm used to going to war with niggas. I'm used to murder. I'm used to blood. I'm used to payback and revenge. And I don't respect a nigga doing it like this online. I'd rather a nigga pull up on me and do it for real. Well, nigga, they already did it to your grandparents, fam. Like, what else do you want, nigga? They already blew your damn grandparents up, and yeah, his grandparents burned to death. Don't forget about that. They pulled up and I think over 100 shots into his grandma and grandpa's house, hit the oxygen tank, which then blew up the goddamn house, set the whole damn house on fire. Not only they died probably of gunshot wounds, but they died of getting burned to death. The Honeycomb Brazy said he ain't done, fam. He don't want to play internet with niggas no more. He want to get back to that real shit. He said, yeah, fuck the internet, nigga. I don't like this shit. He said, this is you niggas can say anything on here. You niggas talk about it, nigga. All you niggas just talk shit on here. I want the real thing again. Yeah, I want to go back to the field with this shit, nigga. We all online. We pussy now. What happened to niggas going outside to kill each other, fam? Let's get back to the killing. Let's get back to the murder, nigga. Let's get back to niggas getting shot up and shit like that. Like, I don't like playing this pussy ass game. I need somebody to get shot. Man, smash the light button, gang. See shit, yeah, shit taking a left turn.
I'm used to niggas really trying to kill me. I'm not used to niggas on the internet talking about me, bro. Like, that shit what made me more mad than niggas trying to kill me. I'd rather niggas really just go and blow my head off before they get on the internet all day and play with a nigga. Like, come on, man. Don't do that. Like, really come kill me in real life. I'm not used to the shit y'all used to. So we different type of gangsters, you feel me? Like, you niggas really internet gangsters. I'm really a street gangster, like in real life. I don't know how to be on all that shit. That shit make me mad as fuck. That shit get on my nerve. Cause niggas really like everybody, even niggas in the comment right now, got something to say. Y'all really woke up out y'all sleep at 1 a.m. just to say some bitch ass shit on nigga live. Like, how can you wake up at 1 in the morning? If you can't be on the side of a bitch, you can't be talking about nothing. You gotta be dicking your ass. Cause how you wake up 1 in the morning, get on my live? I'm thinking you niggas sleep. I'm waiting on the haters to go to sleep. I'm trying.
Hold on. We can't let nigga get away with that. Can't let nigga get away with that. We can't.
Gay.
Wake up 1 in the morning, get on my live. I'm thinking you niggas sleep. I'm waiting on the haters to go to sleep. I'm trying to talk to the people that really fuck with me. Not you bitch ass nigga that just want to get on that horn. Hate. Hey, fuck you niggas, man. Like, real talk. I ain't on none of that. But I'm really saying this to say, man, listen, I don't know how to fake beef. I don't know how to do none of that internet shit. I'm done with the internet shit, man. Cause like a nigga really catch about it. Like on my grandma, I'm done talking about anybody on the internet. I don't want to talk about none of you rap niggas. Like we see each other in real life, just be on that, man. You know, just everybody be on that shit. Cause like the internet shit played out. You niggas really just want clout and just trying to get some money, go up off a nigga, all you niggas. And I'm not even on that. Like I'm really gonna try to hurt one of you niggas. So with that being said, hey, I'm out the internet playing with you niggas, man. Like stop playing with a nigga name, stop playing with everything, stop doing that. Like this shit can get out of hand. A nigga really like do whatever, try to get your ass by some shit like that. Like you is really tripping, dude. I don't even disrespect niggas like mamas and disrespect niggas grandmamas and none of that. You know I can do that shit all day. I don't do that though, cause that ain't how I rock. I ain't calling nigga mama no bitch. I ain't gonna say nigga mama about nothing about a nigga mama on the internet. Like, cause I know that shit right there is unforgivable. Like, you can't never take that back. Once you say something about a nigga mama, you gotta stand on that shit. Like a nigga can't never take that back. But you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be tripping, man. Niggas go too far on the internet and be tripping. And niggas wonder why you don't fuck with nigga that fuck with niggas, cause niggas do whole ass shit like this. And now I be on year time. Now y'all know I ain't rocking like that.
Y'all hear what he's saying? Y'all hear what he's saying? He's saying, I don't want to play no more, fam. I'm done with this shit. He said on his grandma, I'm done talking about rap niggas online, man. I need somebody to die. He said, I got more respect for a nigga that'll pull up, jump out, and try to blow my head off. I want one of you niggas to try to kill me. Why ain't you niggas trying nothing? Why we online talking, fam? Let's get off the internet with this shit, fam. What we doing, my nigga? Like, this shit goofy, fam. You niggas just trying to get views and shit, all this. See, Brazy feel like he losing right now. Brazy feel like Finesse is everywhere. He popping shit. Finesse talking bad about the nigga mama. Talking bad about his family, going off with a nigga broke ass, bitch ass nigga. Finesse out here little kind of winning right now a little bit. You know, Finesse is up right now in the game. He winning, he everywhere. He everywhere. Brazy kind of trying to do the same thing while he want to admit it. He kind of trying to follow the same recipe as Finesse right now by just staying online, popping shit. Not saying Brazy ain't been online talking shit, but Brazy trying to, he feel like he losing. He feel like he ain't getting nothing out of this shit. This nigga just clowning me online every day. Let's get back to the blood. I can win like that. If it comes down to some real deal shooting and some real deal stalking and hunting niggas down and spinning the block, I might be able to win that. So he let to be known that when I see one of you niggas, it's out of line, man. This shit is over with. We can't take none of this shit back. We done said. So I'm on that type of time for real. When you see me, don't pull out no phone. Don't go live. Nigga, get low. Cause I'm finna gun somebody the fuck down. I'm done with the internet, nigga. He talking directly to Finesse2Tymes and a few other niggas, but mainly Finesse2Tymes.
So it's like it's deep with me, cause I'm not gonna let that go, dummy. I'm really gonna try to do that. And I don't even like talking to people, fuck with people, but I got to have you, big man. Like I ain't even lying. I'm letting the police know I'm gonna get your ass. I swear to God, like they on the line. Like I'm gonna get you one way or another. On my grandma's grave, I'm gonna get your ass, boy. Ooh. Real gangster. We don't play them type of games, man. Like I can't. Boy, look at here. Boy, my God. God damn, they let these niggas do anything in this world. These bitch ass record labels playing like y'all know this bitch ass. Y'all bitch ass nigga playing too. Don't pull up on me no more. No junior, none of you niggas, cause I ain't playing with nobody for real. I'm really on demon time. Niggas tripping.
Yeah.
All this pussy ass shit going on.
Yeah.
Nigga go playing with Jay Prince, mama, playing with one of y'all nigga mamas, y'all tripping. Y'all ready to shit the whole tested down, but nigga get a play. Why I ain't going on my grandma? Bitch is up.
He said, bitch is up. It is. Brazy say it's up, man. Brazy say it's up, man. It is. I kind of believe that nigga too, though. I kind of believe. I don't think this nigga bullshitting. Oh, yeah. I don't think he playing around. I don't think he playing. I don't think this nigga play. I think this retarded ass nigga feel like he ain't got nothing to live for no more. Remember, it's the same nigga who the whole family should hate this nigga. You got Momo and Paw Paw killed. The whole family should hate Brazy. Nigga, you got Momo and Paw Paw killed, nigga. What type of nigga? You done got Paw Paw gunned down. Nigga, you got Momo shot the fuck up. So y'all don't understand, man. Brazy ain't got to live for real. He said, I'm letting the police know on this lie. I don't give a fuck who watching. On my grandma's grave, I'm going to get this nigga. Yeah, I'm done playing, my nigga. I don't give a fuck who though. The feds to be watching, the laws to be watching, the internet detectives, the bloggers. I don't give a fuck. I'm letting it be known when I see this nigga, I'm trying to kill this nigga. It is, and I'm done, man. I don't want to talk about it no more, nigga. When you see me, you better have your gun out. You better be ready. That bitch better be loaded and ready to blow. Or a bitch ass nigga, I'm killing something. Yeah, I knew this shit was finna go too far, gang. I knew it. When I seen Finesse beefing with other niggas and shit like that, like a bunch of niggas in Memphis and shit, I think they all kind of just, doing their thing. I don't think Moneybagg Yo gonna jump out there like that. Moneybagg Yo already he sell records and shit like that. Moneybagg Yo cool in the game, so he ain't gonna go that route Finesse going. There's a lot of niggas who was kind of ignoring him, or some niggas just kind of playing back and forth with him. But Brazy ain't bullshit. Brazy just even told Jay Prince and my ties, nigga, stay the fuck away from me too, nigga. I'm on demon time with all you niggas, fam. I don't give a fuck who niggas is. You niggas done drug my mama into this shit. You really online dissing my mama, nigga. Oh no, on my grandma's grave. When I see Finesse, you're getting gunned down. See, this is where we don't want shit to go. But I told you, I said some niggas can't play internet. Some niggas can do it. Some niggas can play. Some niggas can't play internet. Some niggas feel like, man, that shit done hit me to my heart, man. This nigga really a hoe. I know it. You only winning because we having a spit boxing competition online. You winning, okay? You got it. But in real life, nigga, I'm sick of this. I want niggas to know you a hoe. I'm running down on you, my nigga. Let's see what Finesse2Tymes to say about this shit, man. That's a threat, my nigga. He just put a threat in this nigga life, man. Let's see what Finesse2Tymes got to say about all this shit, my nigga.
Having real life shit going on. Having real trying to get
y'all hear this nigga?
And you waking up every day talking about a shut the up. The nigga talking about, I know him. I have dealt with these people. I know these people. I'm speaking on, I know them. You don't even know me. You ain't never met me, fool. You ain't never seen me in person, bro. I don't owe you no loyalty. You and your mama. I meant it in all caps. Or parentheses, hyphens, quotation mark. Yeah. And your mama in parentheses. Somebody make a do something to me, you think a come do something to you? Like, man.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I make a come really, yeah, shoot me. Y'all really do it. And really do it. You dumb as a mother. Your shit-eating ass mama got on social media and said my daughter. My daughter is 14 years old, homie. She talking about kids. So yes, that bitch look like a Bernstein Bear. Yeah, that bitch look like Smokey the Bear. Yeah, that bitch look like something up under my mother. Yeah. That's how I feel. Speak on my mother, baby. That bitch. That road bump looking asshole. Yeah, I said it. Get back your home. Tough ass, come get Valley. I ain't ducking, I'm in Houston. Oh, it's past fighting on. It's so crybaby whining red dreads, bitch.
Man, see, this is what I was talking about right here, fam. It's going too far. It's going, somebody finna fuck around and die. It's going too far, man. Nigga said he stand on that. He doubled down on nigga, fuck your mama, nigga, Bernstein Bear looking ass bitch. Nigga went off on her, man. Yeah, he said, nigga, if you want somebody to do something to you, nigga, I'll really do that. Like, we ain't gotta keep playing online if you really want to do that. Yeah, these niggas talking about getting linking up now. At this point, now it's gonna become a goddamn link up. It went from just online. Now niggas threatening, hey, nigga, I'm in Houston, nigga. I'm out here in Alabama, nigga. Who pulling up first, nigga? Who popping out? We need to see each other. Let's get in the same room, nigga. Let's get in the same parking lot, nigga. Let's get behind the same corner store, nigga. Let's turn this bitch up and out, nigga. Nigga, time to stop playing, nigga. We sick of this. Everybody tired of hearing us argue. Well, I stand on what I said about your mama. Fuck you, fuck your mama, bitch ass. Yeah, it's going too far, gang. This shit going way too far, man. I knew, like I said, I knew it was gonna get to this level with these two, man. I seen it coming from a mile away. I knew Brazy was kind of tired of playing. I knew Finesse ain't gonna stop. Finesse gonna go in. You feel me? I knew Finesse wasn't gonna stop.
Looking like this stupid ass gambler over there. Currently getting on her whining, saying any mother to make say cheese because your mother music can't make it to the corner store. Your music ain't making it to the goddamn sidewalk. Can't get yourself 250,000 views. Can't even get yourself posted on Say Cheese unless you're talking about me. Every time you say Finesse2Tymes name, you do some numbers. Every time you put my dick in your mouth, your neck. Get off my dick.
Gay.
Get off my dick. And don't say, oh, you talk about, I know them. I know them in real life. I dealt with them. You never seen me in your life with your real eyes. You never seen me. You never seen me. I never seen you. I don't owe you no loyalty, no love. You. Huh? I'm a grown man. Your mama got on here and spoke on kids, homie. A grown ass woman got on here and said something about kids having sex. You should have just tore her ass up. You should have just, first of all, I can't say King lying or telling the truth. My daughter, 13, 14, King, what, 10, 11, 12 at the time. I can't say if he's lying or telling the truth. I don't know if they hunched. I don't know.
Oh. So it sounds like Lil King might have might have did what he say he did. We talk about some kids that I don't want to use no, you know what I mean? I don't want to use no profanity or nothing, but we know Lil King came out and said he had been hunching on this man's daughter and he had been having sex with this man's child. They both kids. The King, what King said, to be honest with y'all, Finesse really mad at me because I was hitting his daughter. Now, of course, these are two children, two kids. So I don't want to talk about that too much, but now Finesse is saying, like, shit, I don't know, maybe him and my daughter was hunching. I don't know. But Honeycomb Brazy mama spoke on that. She brought that up. She spoke on that. So that's why Finesse2Tymes is pissed the fuck off because you brought up a situation involving my daughter. It is. See, look, man, everybody you bring around you from Lil King badass. King, yeah, blame Lil King for this shit. Hustle Cartel, all these niggas Finesse done had around him, man. You did. Everybody around him end up burning off, doing some fuck shit. His own family that turned on him. Now, I'm not in the family business. Some people agree with his mama, some people agree with him. That's family business. They'll work that out one day. But you can see how everybody Finesse had around him, my nigga. They done did his ass dirty, fam. Yeah, he don't even want to fuck with the Prince family no more. He say done with rapper like done with mob ties. This shit getting crazy. The rap game is upside down, man. Do niggas even need record labels anymore with the internet and streaming and going live and shit? It seems like niggas doing their own work. It seems like he his own marketing machine at this point. So you can see, man, yeah, Finesse is winning, Brazy is losing, but it's getting personal now because they bringing mama and kids into this shit. Smash that like, but y'all like some gas though too, man. Let me smoke. I gotta smoke through this shit, man.
You know, kids do that shit. I don't know if they did. I mean, I ain't know nothing about it. What the, like, you know, I ain't, what the do? What the like, if my daughter winds up having sex, it's gonna happen eventually one day. So what the why? No, I can't do nothing but teach her. I can't do nothing but teach her and tell her, like, this is how you do it. You supposed, and don't do that really, because you really supposed to be focused on. That's all I can do. What you talking about? What's this nigga? What's this? What you talking about? And when they come to all that old shit, they talking about God and all that. Listen, I believe in the Holy Quran, bro. That's what I believe in, bro. I don't believe that a man is gonna come out the sky, floating on a cloud, and gonna judge all of us one by one. I don't believe it. Don't knock me for what I believe in. It's 3,000 gods, and people taking that one God because it's me. Oh, he said God. What if I was talking about Buddhism, bitch? What if I was talking about Satan? What if I was talking about some whole other shit?
This the internet shit though, gang. Yeah, this shit is personal with these two niggas, man. This that internet shit though, man. Some people feel like, oh, they just online, they just for views, clicks and views. But eventually, somebody gotta prove something when it comes to these type of situations right here. I feel like when niggas doing this much bumping, this much back and forth, families involved, kids and shit, niggas gonna eventually cross paths one day, maybe. You know what I mean? It's a good chance niggas might eventually cross paths one day. But you can see this internet shit gonna get some niggas fucked up this year. I told you, I said, watch this year. Remember last year, I kept telling you, I said, y'all ain't seen shit yet. Y'all, we only on day what? This is day what of New Year. What day we on? We only on day 7, goddamn. You know, we got, look how much shit done happened in 7 days, goddamn it. Including Finesse2Tymes and Honeycomb Brazy taking this shit to the max. Honeycomb Brazy has promised to Finesse2Tymes. I don't give a fuck if the laws can hear me, nigga. One day, I'ma clip your bitch ass, nigga. I'm looking for you. I'm getting active. I'm tired of the internet shit. We need blood. I want somebody to get shot. I respect a nigga trying to kill me. I respect the niggas who kill my grandparents, nigga, more than you bitch ass internet niggas, fam. So let's get active, my nigga. Let's get off this internet shit. Finesse say shit. I'm with it too. I'm in H-Town. Pop out, nigga. What we doing? When we doing it? It is. Let's look at each other, nigga. Fuck you and your mama. Your bald-headed, ugly ass mama, nigga. Yeah, fuck you and your bald-headed ass mama, hoe ass nigga. Your mama like a goddamn grizzly bear, bitch ass. Yeah. Brazy mama is speaking on, you know, King and Finesse daughter hunching on each other. You know what I mean? Spoke on that situation, brought that shit up. You know what I mean? So you can see, yeah, this shit past, they talking about sugar. You know, Finesse don't play when you talk about his girl. You don't talk about no goddamn sugar. Brazy mama say, no, sugar don't never got a goddamn kid. She only run around with Finesse and she ain't never with a goddamn children. All she do is follow this nigga everywhere he goes. Somebody else raising the goddamn kids. So yeah, man. But even Finesse2Tymes mama say the same shit. Even she say it. So yeah, this shit is all fucked up, man. We can look at Finesse2Tymes and tell this nigga, yeah, you might be getting a couple dollars and shit like that. You doing your thing. I fuck with the music. That nigga rap his ass off. You everywhere online. But your life behind scenes, nigga, is in motherfucking shambles, my nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, yeah. That money, you ain't getting no rest, nigga, at night, nigga. You most definitely stressed the fuck out with drugs and shit. And the nigga, like I said, he do his thing, man. One of my favorite artists coming out of Memphis right now for sure. But yeah, you can tell the boy going through a lot, man. But now you can add Honeycomb Brazy trying to kill this nigga in real life to the list, man. Because Brazy got something to prove. And Brazy realized there's only one way to beat this good talking ass nigga. That's how niggas feel about Charleston White. It's only one way to really beat a good talking ass nigga. And that's to run up on this nigga, fam. Because he ain't gangster like me. Yeah, Brazy think he more gangster. I'm more real. I do this shit for real, fam. I really get out here like that. Your bitch ass just be talking online. You get the people convinced. Bet it's only one way for me to win this shit. I gotta see this nigga. So yeah, we'll see where this shit goes, man. You feel me? We'll see where this shit goes, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm watching this beef closely, man. I hate to see it. I want niggas to just get back to the music for real, for real. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little entertainment from time to time. But when niggas start going this far, you be like, God damn, man, where is this shit going? It is, come on, fam. You niggas at me. Ain't nowhere else to go but shoot out. Ain't nothing left for these niggas to say or do. Y'all done said all y'all can say. It's time for a shootout, is what Brazy said. We done said everything online, nigga. When we finna shoot these guns? Like, I thought you was a gangster. I thought you talk about this gangster shit. When we get into some gangster shit? I hear you. I see all the live stream you doing day and night, bitch ass nigga. But when we gonna get active? That's what you claim you do. Okay, yeah. I mean, y'all feel. You see where this shit is going, man? Smash that like button, man. Yeah, and shout out to Finesse2Tymes. Like I said, I fuck with Finesse2Tymes. I like his music. I like a lot of shit he's doing right now. Shout out to Honeycomb Brazy. I was fucking with his music. The shit he been dropping lately has been come on, Brazy. I mean, get back to it. I fuck with Brazy live stream too. Shout out to Honeycomb Brazy, but man, drop them records, my nigga. You know what I mean? You can rap. I know the nigga can rap. You can rap your ass off, man. Shout out to Honeycomb Brazy, but yeah, right now Finesse is up a few points, my nigga. Smash that like button, man. Let's go to Minneapolis, gang, because shit got crazy, man. Let me see. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit got crazy, man. Let's go here, gang. Let's go here, man. Yeah, shit, man. It is. Let's go here, gang. Smash that like button and salute to everybody. How do y'all feel about what we seen, man? We seen a video that came out today, y'all. We seen a female in a vehicle. Didn't look like she was trying to kill nobody with the car. Like the car was just kind of sitting there from where the video starts. We seen where an ICE agent pulled up. They pulled up in a truck. They got the car. They walked up to the woman's car and tried to open her car door. And then the woman hit the gas unless she bagged up and threw that bitch in reverse and threw that bitch in drive. At the time, it was ICE agents around the vehicle. One of the ICE agents felt like she was trying to run his ass over because he was kind of in the front of the truck, a little bit to the side, not all the way in front of the truck, but yet he was kind of on the side of it, kind of on the driver's side, more a little bit in front of the driver's side. She drove off. He gets out the way a little bit and shoots directly into the windshield, hit her in the face, along with 2 more shots. Now, did I think she was trying to kill the officer in the video? I'm gonna let y'all determine. I mean, we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let y'all determine. Tell me what happened, man. Was the woman wrong? Was she wrong for throwing that car and drive it off? Or was that officer wrong for firing those deadly, lethal shots directly to the woman's face, killing her? When a lot of people feel like, man, your life wasn't even in danger, fam. That shit was foul in a motherfucker, bro. Y'all tell me tonight, whose fault was it? Could this situation have been prevented? You know what I mean? Let me know, gang. Who was right and who was wrong, man? Because the world is talking about it. Yeah, I see where Donald Trump put out a statement speaking on it. Donald Trump put out a statement. We'll get around to Donald Trump's statement in a minute. I'll go find Donald Trump's statement in a minute because Donald Trump most definitely put a goddamn statement out. Let me see. Christy Jones says, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I got a few things I'm gonna look at. We got a few things I'm gonna look at. Yeah, we got a few things to go look at. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Smash that like button. Let's go here real quick, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Let's speak on what happened in Minneapolis today, gang.
Mass deportation raids named Operation Aurora for the city in Colorado have led to chaos and violent clashes across the country. Today, a woman from Colorado was killed by an ICE agent in Minneapolis. Witnesses say 37-year-old Renee Good was following traffic directions by agents. The Trump administration says Good was a domestic terrorist who tried to hit a federal agent with her vehicle. There is video of this shooting from a number of angles. Should note, we are not going to be showing the moment when Good is shot and killed. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem initially said that immigration agents got their vehicle stuck in the snow and were attempting to push it out when they were attacked by the driver who tried to run them over. Witness video shows the vehicle sitting on dry pavement when ICE agents approached the civilian vehicle. Witnesses tell NBC News that the driver, Good, was simultaneously ordered to drive away and to stop. She backs up and drives forward. An agent tries to open her door. Another agent draws and fires into the SUV, killing her. President Trump called Good a professional agitator who, quote, violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer. It is not clear from the video what, if any, injuries the officer actually sustained. President Trump said, quote, it is hard to believe he is alive, but is now recovering in the hospital. Later today, Secretary Noem said the officer was hit by the vehicle, went to the hospital, but was quickly released and declined to discuss his injuries. Minneapolis. Okay,
I didn't know that. They saying the ICE agent who was, I didn't think he got actually hit by the car. Did he actually get hit by the vehicle? I'm gonna show them the video. I didn't think he actually got hit by the car, but they saying he got hit. It looked like he got out the way and then started shooting, but they saying that he was rushed to the hospital. They saying that he had to go to the hospital. And they saying also that he was quickly released from the hospital, but I didn't even see from the video. I don't see him needing to go to the goddamn hospital. I'm be honest with you. I seen what happened. I see the woman trying to drive off, but I don't see him getting hit by a vehicle to the point where he needs to go to the hospital. President Donald Trump is saying the woman is the professional agitator. Basically, she deserved what happened to her. Yeah, Donald Trump is doubling down. He ride with his ICE agents. Donald Trump is saying, no, this woman is a goddamn criminal. It is. She calls herself to be goddamn murdered. She tried to kill one of my ICE agents. He had to be rushed to the hospital. He's a goddamn American hero. Is what Donald Trump is saying, man. Smash that like, I do want to watch some of the videos. Smash that like.
His mayor says he wants ICE to leave the city, that they are making things unsafe.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense.
Super Tito. Salute, Tito.
Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is.
This appears as an attempt to kill or to cause bodily harm to agents, an act of domestic terrorism.
Protests have followed the shooting in Minneapolis today and into the evening. Democratic Governor Tim Walz is urging peace and calm, saying that
this is where George Floyd was murdered too, right? Yeah, this is where George Floyd lost his life as well too. It's like we back to the George Floyd situation. You feel me now? Corey, you know what I mean? Saying they feel like once again, here we go. They feel like once again, you know what I mean? Somebody who didn't deserve it. A lot of people outside protesting. They saying that it was another way he could have handled that. And the woman driving off, maybe she shouldn't have drove off, but did she deserve a bullet to the goddamn face? Because when you look at the video, I mean, a lot of people feel like, man, his life wasn't in danger. Some people feel like bullshit, Sco. She was finna run his ass over. If he didn't jump out the way, he would have been ran over. I want y'all to tell me, man, y'all talk to me tonight, gang. Talk to me. Y'all don't mind going back and forth in that chat, man. Put your true feelings in this motherfucking chat tonight while you light up that gas, man. Put some color in this chat too, man. Donate to my platform.
Does not want violent reactions to give
Salute
President
Tito,
Trump
man.
any
Tito.
reason to put armed troops into city streets or to invoke the Insurrection Act, which would allow Trump to use the military against Americans across the country. Here is what we know about Renee Good. She's 37 years old, originally from the Colorado Springs area, according to her family, who also told us that she is a widow with a young child. Her late husband's father told the Minneapolis Star-Tribune that now there's, quote, nobody else in his life and that he's coming to Minneapolis to get his grandchild.
Let me see. I want to the actual video, gang. I want to go back to the video. I know some of y'all see me. I want to go back to the video because, I mean, we don't actually see her get shot in the video, but you see him shoot the gun. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all tell me, gang. No! Y'all tell me what happened. Now, a lot of people thought this officer right here might have fired the shot, but it wasn't actually him. You see the officer over here. Do y'all think the officer is in front of this vehicle right now or not? Tell me, gang. Talk to me. We see an officer right here. Do y'all believe this officer is standing in front of this vehicle? And was his life in danger at the time the woman drove off, man? Talk to me in the chat, gang.
No! Shame! Shame!
That was three shots. That was 3 shots. 3 shots.
Dramatic video purportedly shows the moment an ICE agent.
No! Shame! Shame! Oh my God! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dramatic video purportedly shows the moment an ICE agent fatally opened fire on a woman in Minneapolis, who DHS says attempted to barrel her SUV into the path of an officer.
I want to see something one time because they said he was hurt. They said the ICE agent was rushed to the hospital.
No!
Okay, so there's the officer right there, y'all. Y'all see him.
No! Shame! Shame! Oh my God!
They saying he was rushed to the hospital.
What the fuck?
They saying this guy. They said he was rushed to the hospital. They saying he was rushed to the hospital.
No!
I don't see where he would need to go to the goddamn hospital. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Shame! Oh my God! What the fuck?
Y'all smash the like button, gang.
Dramatic video purportedly shows the moment an
How do
ICE
y'all
agent
feel,
fatally
gang?
opened fire
Was
on
this
a woman in
justified?
Minneapolis, who DHS
Was
says
this
attempted to
justified,
barrel
man?
her SUV.
Was this woman trying
into
to
the
kill
path
this
of an
man with her SUV, y'all? Talk to me, gang. Was this justified? Yes or no, man? Talk to me, man. Was it justified? Yes or no? Was she trying to drive off and hit this man? Did she not care about him standing in the front of her car? Was she trying to kill this man, or was he not really in the way and she drove off and he felt like she tried to hit him, so he shot into her vehicle, man? Was this justified? Yes or no, gang? Talk to me, man. Was this justified? You did. Talk to me. Some people are saying justified. Some people are saying hell no. We have a Some people are saying yes, Sco. This is justified, man. She tried to kill this man. She tried to run him over, Sco. You see it. He's in front of the vehicle. Some people are saying nah, Sco. This motherfucker had no reason to shoot, especially lethal shots to the head, face shots. He did not have to do that, man. This man, it was another way that they could have went about handling this. He did not need to be rushed to the hospital. Let me see. Lou Vega said, tell Toya and Raven to put themselves in the federal agent shoes. They would have did the same thing, protect themselves. So Lou Vega is saying that, look, if you were standing in front of a vehicle, and if anybody else do it, you know, in America, that's been known that if a police officer feels like you're trying to kill somebody or hurt somebody with a vehicle while they got you pulled over, they most definitely gonna shoot into your whip. You try to burn off with one of them standing in front, or if they in the doorway, or they gonna shoot. They're going to shoot. But some people are saying, nah, man, it wasn't like that. He was not directly in front of the vehicle. He was off to the side. He wasn't even going to get hit. He got out the way. He was perfectly fine. But some people are saying that's all you got to do is hit the gas when they ask, and they're going to shoot. Lou Vega is saying, hey, man, y'all put yourself in the shoes of that ICE agent. What would you have done if you standing in front of a car and somebody hit the gas on you? That, you know what I mean? Yeah, we know damn well the authorities, they don't play that shit when it comes to shit like that. Y'all tell me, man, was this justified or not, gang?
Officer. As multiple angles of the incident have emerged and gone viral across the internet, users are left to
y'all pop that shit in the chat, man. Talk y'all shit in that chat.
Or in self-defense. In the footage, ICE officers order the driver out of the vehicle after she blocked the path of their truck. But as one of the agents attempts to open the door, she quickly throws the car into reverse before trying to speed forward in the direction of another agent in her path. After the vehicle narrowly misses the agent,
Raven responds like Lou Vega and said, I wouldn't be in the fucking icy street while she was trying to turn around. Okay. Hold on. Shout out to the cut up girl, man. No, it was not justified. He could have moved. Okay. Cut up girl said it was not justified, man. Salute to the cut up girl, man. Cut up, I got you, cut up girl. Salute to the cut up girl, man. Salute to the cut up girl. Hey, I still got your draws, baby. I still got your draws over. Shout out to the cut up girl. I got your draws, baby. I got the draws. I got the draws. You did. I got the draws. Y'all talk to me in the chat, gang. Was this justified, man? I didn't mean to make light of it. My bad, man. Salute to the cut up girl, man. Salute to the cut up girl. What would y'all have done, man? What would y'all have done, man? Talk to me, gang. What would y'all have done, man? If you was in this situation, if you was the ICE agent, man, you know, y'all armed, it's about 4 or 5 of y'all standing around. The females in the vehicle, they tried to open her car door up. She locked the doors. She throws the car in reverse first. It looks like she bags up. Then she throws it in drive. She drives off. The officer gets out the way a little bit. Like I said, I do believe he was standing in front of the car, but not directly in front of the vehicle. It was like he was kind of off to the side a little bit, still in front of it, but off to the side a little bit, to the point where he seen her coming, stepping simply one step over. He was kind of completely out the way. But people are saying, nah, Skull, you don't play with authorities like that. If they think you're trying to even hit them, if you even make a slight attempt to hit them with the vehicle, expect gunshots. Let me see. Mary. Shout out to Mary Hubbard, man. Mary Hubbard said that's bullshit. He did have to shoot. Trigger happy. Okay, he didn't have to shoot. That's bullshit. He didn't have to shoot. Trigger happy, said Mary Hubbard. Mary Hubbard, you watching this video? Y'all smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. How y'all feel, gang? Smash that like button. You know what I mean? Let's watch we can watch the video again, gang. You know what I mean? We can pinpoint everything. It is. Here we go. Here we go. It is. We see the officer. The officer looks to be standing, you know, kind of like I said, not all the way in front of the car, but a little bit off to the driver's side a little bit. You know what I mean? I think he's trying to prevent her maybe from driving off, maybe. No! You know what I mean? She's okay. You see his gun is pointing directly into her windshield right now. He's pointing directly into the windshield. She barely moved that bitch, but he's pointing. The gun is, y'all see the gun is pointing directly to the windshield. Shame! Shame! Oh my God! Let me see. How many of y'all feel like he got out the way? How many of y'all feel like he had to jump out the way? How many of y'all feel like he had to get out the way, like he was in the way? Do y'all think she would have ran him over? Tell me this, gang. Would she have ran him over? If he doesn't get out the way, does he get ran over? Yes or no on my chat, gang. If he doesn't jump out the way, does he get ran over? Or was he already out the way to the point where she's turning the wheel, she's not going to hit him? Tell me in my chat, y'all, from where he's standing, from what y'all see right now, was that motherfucker going to get ran over by that car? Was he going to get hit? Let's be honest, man. How do y'all feel? Be honest. Don't say what sounds right, this and that. Give me your honest opinion, man, because I'm stuck in the middle trying to figure this out with the gang. I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm stuck in the middle looking at this whole shit like, man, you know, I want to see another angle. And do we have another angle? Do I have a behind angle? Do we have another behind angle? I need another angle of this motherfucking shit right here, man. Do I have another angle of this shit? Let me see. Do I have another angle of this shit? Because from what it looks like, he's not standing directly in front of the vehicle. Like I said, he's kind of off to the side. I would say he's in front of. We can most definitely see he's in front of the driver's wheel a little bit, like right looking at her, because he fired the first shot directly into her face. Let me see. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button, man. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take this down. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here real quick. Hold on. Let me go here. I want to do this. Let me see. That's not the video I'm looking for. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Give me 1 second. This is what I'm looking for right here. This is what I'm looking for right here. Here's what I'm looking for. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I want to see if I can zoom in a little bit closer on this motherfucker, man. Smash that like button, gang.
You can see the vehicle there. That's law enforcement pulling up in the pickup.
Law enforcement pulled up.
That we should be focused on here. It's about a purplish, reddish color here. So let's take a look.
Agent.
Let me see. Hold on. Because I don't even see the other agent yet. Hold on, gang. Hold on.
Walking up. And then there's another agent.
Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Agent, I don't know if you can see that one right there.
Three agents involved. One was kind of closer to the front of the vehicle. The other kind of pulled on that driver's side door handle.
Yeah. So again, there's no audio here. We don't know what's being said. We don't know really anything else about this woman, other than we know that she was not the target of the initial investigation. That was confirmed by the police chief. But there are some other angles of this as well that are being looked at.
Y'all got another angle.
So
send me another angle.
That's kind of one pass of the video.
Damn,
and
look at her vehicle.
again, I don't.
Oh yeah, they knew she was dead right away.
But I do have a message for our community, for our city.
This is the mayor.
And I have a message for us.
See the vehicle there. That's law enforcement pulling up in the pickup.
And it is the Honda Pilot that we should be focused on here. It's about a purplish, reddish color here. So let's take a look.
Agent.
Okay, that's her pulling off. Let me see.
Walking up. And then there's another agent. I don't know if you can see that one right there.
Three agents involved. One was kind of closer to the front of the vehicle. The other kind of pulled on.
Let me see. They didn't have to shoot to kill. Why not disable the vehicle? His ass didn't get hit. I bet he doesn't even have a scratch, but a life is lost, said Preacher J. Shout out to Preacher J, but shout out to Pressure J. Salute, gang. Yeah, did he have to go to the hospital? Maybe not. But some people still feel like, man, hey, what she did put his life in danger. You know what I mean? Some people think motherfuckers put some shit in my inbox saying, his life flashed before his goddamn eyes, man. Yeah, it's people going both ways with this shit, gang. It's people going both ways with this shit. Let me see. Hold on. Where was I? Let me see some. Hold on, gang. Hold on. I want to do this real quick. I gotta go here real quick. Gotta go here. Gotta go check in with President Donald Trump, man. Gotta go check in with Trump and see what all Trump said about this shit, gang. Let me see. Let me see what Trump said about this shit, gang. Let me see what Trump said about this shit, man. Let me check in with Donald Trump and see what Trump said about this shit real quick, gang. Hold on. Let me see. What did Trump say? What did Trump say?
3, 4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, bow.
Okay, this ain't the right video. My bad. This ain't the right video.
Shot the nigga.
This ain't the right video. My bad.
Bow, 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 bow.
This ain't the right video.
Niggas run out the door. They run out the door. This nigga on the floor.
Wrong video, gang. Hold on. Wrong video, gang. Hold on. Smash the like button, gang. That ain't the right goddamn video. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see something quick. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Yeah, that wasn't the video I was looking for, goddamn. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. Where is that goddamn? Let me see. Okay, here you go. This is the statement I was looking for from Donald Trump. Here it is. Yeah, my bad, gang. My bad, man. Wrong shit. Let me see. Here we go. This is what Donald Trump said. Smash that like button. Salute everybody video. This is what Donald Trump said, man. Smash that like button. Let me see. Hold on. Let me take this down real quick. Smash that like button, gang. Let me see. You dig? Hold on. Let me take this down. Donald Trump said, I have just viewed the clip of the event which took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is a horrible thing to watch. The woman screaming was obviously a professional agitator, and the woman driving the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer who seems to have shot her in self-defense. Based on the attached clip, it is hard to believe he is alive, but he is now recovering in the hospital. The situation is being studied in its entirety, but the reason these incidents are happening is because of the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers and ICE agents on a daily basis. They are just trying to do their job of making America safe. We need to stand by and protect our law enforcement officers from this radical left movement of violence and hate. That's what Donald Trump had to say. So, of course, Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course, Donald Trump is riding, you know what I mean? Donald Trump is riding with, you know what I mean, with his ICE agents, of course, you know what I mean? But some people are saying, no, this is some bullshit. People are saying this is very political. This is the doings of Donald Trump. I mean, ever since this man been in office, this is the type of shit y'all should expect. Let me see. I know it's some updates on this shit, man. Let me see some. I know it's some updates. Let me see. Let me find some updates. I want to see what everybody is saying. Yeah, I got to see what everybody is saying, man. Let's go to the world, gang. Let's see what the fuck everybody is saying, man. I see it's protest going on in Minneapolis. I can see that. Let me Trump react to ICE agent. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's go here real quick. Let me see. Let's go here real quick, y'all. I'm trying to check in, man. You did. Let me see. Shout out to goddamn down south gal. Salute to down south gal. Salute, gang. Salute to down south gal for that membership. Y'all turn me up in this chat, man. Let me see. Here we go. Right here.
This is not the video that the president had posted on Truth Social, but it is one vantage point. And so this is
smash that like button.
We're discussing with Anna Schechter earlier, in which you saw that sort of purple SUV type vehicle. Let's go ahead and watch it again. You see that agent on the left trying to open the driver's side door. She appears to reverse and then accelerate. And at that point, that officer fires. The mayor said at least 2 shots. I hear at least 3 shots. And we know that she suffered a gunshot wound to the head and then crashes the vehicle. Before we go to Anna Schechter, let's go to Ed O'Keefe. I hear that we have him. And Ed, the president, posting on Truth Social that the agent is lucky to be alive and is recovering at the hospital.
Yeah. So the president, before Governor Walz began, posted on Truth Social, in essence, responding to what is playing out online and in the streets of Minneapolis, saying in part that the woman driving the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer, who seems to have shot her in self-defense. He then adds, based on the clip that he posted, it's hard to believe he's still alive. The thing is, in the video clip we've been airing, you can see the officer chase after the vehicle after the shooting. So he was standing at least until moments after that shooting occurred. The president says the situation is being studied in its entirety, but the reason these incidents are happening is because the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers and ICE agents on a daily basis. They're just trying to do the job of making America safe. No other specific response yet from here at the White House to the mayor. Jacob Frey's calls for ICE to leave his city, to the governor now saying that the state is in no more need of federal assistance. The way he said that, though, we don't need anything else from you, is the kind of statement I could see this administration using against the governor later on in some other unrelated incident where they need federal assistance. And the president or someone at Homeland Security is going to say, well,
let me hear from you real quick, man. Sean Williams, what's good, my guy?
Man, cool, man. What's going on, me, Doc?
Yo, I want to ask you this real quick, fam. What do you see in this video, man? Was this justified? Did the ICE agent need to use deadly force against this woman, man?
Okay, so in my opinion, no, but legally, he is justified in doing it. Me personally, if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't have shot because he wasn't in danger of like dying, but she did hit him though. And in that blurry video that you had up from the front angle, you could see that shit clearly. He did get hit.
Okay.
He didn't get hit to where he had to be rushed to the hospital. Trump capping like a motherfucker with that shit. She didn't viciously run him over. She was trying to get up out of there.
But you saying it is against the law you saying she used a vehicle in a manner that could have hurt him and
exactly. And you know with cops, the motherfuckers, they get the benefit of the doubt because they got to make split-second decisions and shit like that. So they're not going to be held to that same standard. You know what I'm saying? Because of the nature of the job.
So you saying it's justified?
Yeah, legally that shit is justified. I'd be shocked if he get charged with that shit, man. Legally, that shit is clearly justified, man.
Okay, all right.
Man. This is the thing, though, Sco, and this is what we, especially as black people, got to understand. You cannot be putting your fucking safety in your life in the hands of them motherfuckers. You can't be putting yourself in positions where they get to choose whether they shoot you or not.
Okay, look, I hear what Sean Williams is saying. Sean Williams is saying, look, man, this woman kind of put herself in this situation. I mean, not that his life was really in danger. He didn't have to shoot her, but at the same time, you know, she used her vehicle in a manner that could have ran his ass over. So at the end of the day, he had all the right to do what he done, and I don't see him being charged, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear from KJ real quick. KJ, what's good, my guy? I'm gonna get back to the content, but let me hear from KJ. KJ, what's good, bro?
These leftists, they are phenomenal at winning Darwin Awards. I believe there was maybe last year there was a black woman. She had went to the store. She had stole some stuff. They had called the police on her. She hopped in a car. There was a police behind the line. There was a police on side of the car, and there was a police in front of the car. She did the same thing this lady did. She got a Darwin Award. And then people are saying they're tied to Trump. Trump won a whole election based off immigration policy, deporting people, and doing everything that he's doing.
No, let me KJ. I want to ask you this real quick, KJ. When you look at this video, was the officer justified for shooting this woman?
100%. First of all, she's blocking traffic. So then when they get out and stop her at the car, she's gonna try to pull off. Like, you can't leave. You're under arrest right now. You're blocking traffic. And then she's gonna try to skirt off, and there's a dude standing in front of the car.
So you feel like she put herself. Sean Williams said the same thing. Sean Williams said, hey, you know, it's fucked up. He didn't have to do that, but she put herself in that position by driving off with the officer in front of her. And KJ is saying he agrees that this woman, most definitely, that the officer shooting this woman was justified. Toya, pull back up. I see him backstage. So I got two people up here saying that as bad as it looks, it was her fault. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to everybody. Let me get back to the content real quick. Toy, you want to pull back? Let me pull up.
Let's just see how that plays out.
Salute everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. If y'all want to pull up and talk, gang, the link is in the chat. Y'all hit the link at the very top and enter the studio. Turn on your mic and your camera, or if you don't have to turn on your camera if you want to, but pull up and talk to me, gang. I want to hear from everybody, man. If you don't agree with these niggas, come tell us how you feel.
DHS's deployment to the state comes amid a federal surge of other resources to investigate, to account for.
I got Toy here. Toy, what's good, Toy? Salute to everybody. Unmute your microphone, Toy. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Unmute your mic, gang. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with Toy. Maybe she might be at work. Smash that like button, gang. How do y'all feel about this situation, man? How do y'all feel? Did the officer have to shoot the woman? Look, tell me this. Could he have shot her tires out? Could he have did anything else? Could he have maybe used his goddamn his hit stick to bust a window out? How should he have handled this, gang? If y'all feel like the shooting was most definitely that was over the fucking top and that was illegal, what should the officer have? How should the officer have handled this situation? You know, with the video y'all see, man. Toya, you in the building, Toya? Okay. I hear you now. I hear you now, Toya. I hear you now.
Okay, it's a slowed up version of that, and he was not in the way of her car. You can see him jump to the side. Her tires are already turned, going the other direction. He jumped to the side, pop her, and then chased the car down, popping her 2 more times. He didn't get hit by the car. It's a slowed up version. I sent you 3 different angles.
You said this man was not in. This man wasn't in the way when she pulled off. His ass was not like when he jumped to the side. What did he jump to the side for? Was he? I mean, like you know, when we see him trying to move, was he already out the way and just moving more out the way, or was he in front of the car?
He was like kind of standing in front of the car when she backed up. He was standing directly in front of the car. She backed up, then she turned her wheels, put the car in drive, and started to drive the other direction. He started popping as soon as she hit the gas to go the other way. Then they said some people, the witnesses were saying that some of the officers were telling her to get the fuck out the way, drive the fuck off. And she was only doing what they told her to do.
Okay. How y'all feel? Sean Williams, you there?
Yeah, I don't know what video Toya saw.
Toya is saying, Toya.
Go, it's in your DM. Yeah, I sent it to you.
I'm going to where we're going. I'm going Instagram or Facebook, Toya.
Instagram.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm putting Toya say now, y'all. It's a better.
I sent you a whole bunch of shit, but right after I sent you that one, it says this is slowed down. I think it's like 3 different angles in that one.
Is that the last one you sent me to? It's the last video you sent.
Nah, don't
You
show
see
that
me?
last one because it showed her in the car, like
Okay,
slumped over.
okay. Let me see. Okay, that's I see you sent me the aftermath. That's you sent me 3 videos. Which one is it, Toy? Which one you want me to
It's the
click on?
one at the top. It's the one at the top,
Okay.
and it's. I think it got some
Do it.
words on it, but when I
It ain't
tell
the
you,
DL.
I
It ain't
mean
the
it
DL Hughley
slowed
one, is it?
down.
Is it DL Hughley? Let me see. Hold on.
I can't hardly hear you because my earbuds went dead. But
I said,
hold
is
on.
it the DL? It's not the DL Hughley video you sent me, is it? She can't hear shit I'm saying. Let
I
me
don't
see. Hold on.
know. It
Okay,
said
I
something
see.
about
I see it.
Republican.
I
It
see
say
it.
Republican something.
I see it. Hold on. I see it. Let me see. I see it. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. I see the motherfucker. Here we go. Here we go. I see it. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go.
This is the part I'm talking about. You can see him get hit. Like you see him get hit right there.
Do y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like he was in the way of the car? Do y'all feel like he was in the front?
He just got hit by the car. He was obviously in the front of his to some
Yeah,
capacity.
like you can clearly see him get hit by the car when they show it from the front angle. You can clearly see him get hit.
You see him move out the way. He didn't get hit. You see them. You see him busting
Toy.
at her.
Let me
You
ask you,
don't
Toy.
see him
Toy.
get hit.
Let me ask you something, Toy. Let me ask you
on the
something, Toy.
hood.
Toy, let me ask you something. You keep saying you see him getting out the way. Are you saying
On
he's
the
getting out the
hood.
way of the car,
I
getting
can't
ready to
hear
hit
you
him?
though.
You can't hear me? Sean Williams, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, KJ, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Toy, you hear me? That's that goddamn Boost Mobile she got, man. I told you we got to
You
put
gotta
hot.
charge those earbuds.
Yeah, that's that Boost Mobile.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. I hear you loud
Can
and
you
clear.
hear
You hear
me?
me? Yeah, you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay.
We on track right now.
Okay, tell me this: when you see him getting out the way, do you think if he would have stood there, if he doesn't move, does he get hit by the car, Toy?
No, because her tires are already turned going in that direction away from him.
So how
Okay,
does he
so
end
He
up on the
got
hood
hit
of the
by the
car,
car. You can
Toya?
see him get hit.
Man, it slowed down in live 4K for you to see
Look
him
like
not get hit and chase
this
that
His
damn
left
car down
leg,
the
the
chute.
same video
boom,
that you sent.
He
He got
steps
hit
out
right
the
there.
way. He
He got
and
steps
then
out the way.
okay.
Look
another
at
thing
this
I have a
angle
problem
right
with.
here.
Another thing I have a
He
problem
steps
with.
out
She
the way.
said
Look at this angle.
another
I
thing I
think
have
it's
a
the
problem
other
with
one.
is Toya said the police were telling her to drive off. The police are
I
clearly
said
telling her to
Let me
the
get
ask
out the
y'all something.
car.
witnesses,
I want to ask y'all
the
something. Is he
witness
in front of the car right
KJ.
now? Hold on, Toy.
Hold on.
Y'all, look, y'all.
Okay.
Is he in front? Is the officer in front of the car?
At
Where is
this
he
point,
standing at right now? At this point, is
at
he like
this
off to the
point,
side?
he's standing off to the side, like probably in the driver, like in the front driver headlight right there.
Yeah,
The
In
front
the
driver
front,
Okay.
headlight off to the side.
Okay. So if
And
she
her,
goes forward with the car, do she hit him or not? You said her wheels turned, so
if
she wouldn't hit him.
no, her wheels haven't turned at this point because she's still backing up. When she goes to drive forward, her wheels are completely turned. You see, she's turning the car, turn. He step out the way and still pop her. He does not
Is
get
he?
hit.
you
Okay,
can see
KJ.
his left leg fly back when she
Look,
He
turned the
was,
car
the man is
he
on the
was,
hood
in
of
that
the
video.
car.
he
You
is
can see
not.
you can see his left leg like spin. The momentum of the car spent him.
Let me go to somebody else real quick.
And there's a cop hanging on to the car door.
And look, and the first shot that he
Because
fired
they
went
are
through the
trying to
windshield.
rip. Why is he? He's a border patrol agent, not a
Why
fucking
is he
officer.
blocking the street
Hold
trying to stop him
on.
from going where he's
Okay,
going?
let me tell you
A
this.
border
It
patrol
was a
agent is a law enforcement officer, so that the
Right.
semantics just don't
okay.
matter.
No. Because you don't have to show to the police. You have to show identification. If I'm a law-abiding citizen and a border patrol agent walks up to me, I don't have to show that motherfucker shit. I can tell him get the
What?
fuck out of my face.
And,
Yes, I'm a
okay,
citizen of the
okay.
United States. I don't have to show you nothing,
Can I
nothing
say
at all. Have y'all seen them border patrol checks where people be driving off on the border patrol agents? Because you don't have to show them shit as a U.S. citizen.
That's y'all problem. Y'all be watching YouTube videos and thinking that shit
I'm
is part
not
of real
watching
life.
no
Y'all don't see the
YouTube.
end of the video.
Okay,
Wait, let
Sean.
me finish.
Okay,
Hey,
Sean. Okay,
so
Sean. Wait.
can I say one thing?
Shit.
Hold on, one at a time, one at a time. Let me see where it said it.
Hey, what's going on, Sco?
What's good? I got Raven in the
Hey,
bit. I see Raven in the bit. I got said. Talk to me, fam. What do you see in this video? Everybody else mute up for me. Y'all gonna mute. Say it. What do you see in this video, fam?
all right, I'm be quick, man. So I watched that video from a lot of angles, and I keep telling people when you watch her begin to take off, and you can see that he's clearly out the way. He leans over to shoot through that front window, and then if you can just say you justify the first shot, how do you justify the second two? Because you clearly out the way on the second two. So how do you justify those two?
KJ, you want to take that, KJ?
I believe they tell you to not fire until the threat is down. You eliminate the threat. You fire until the threat is eliminated.
Yeah. So
What
with
is the threat
her
though?
hitting
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
I wanted to get a piece of that question right there, man. So when she hit him, they looking at that as okay, man, you assaulted an officer with a vehicle. That's considered attempted murder or whatever. And him firing the other two shots, there's nothing wrong with those. He don't have to justify those shots because she's still operating the vehicle. She could be trying to run over other agents or anything like that. Like it's not hard at all to justify that.
Okay. Salute. Okay, say it. Go ahead. Respond to that. Say it. I'm going to Raven next.
I did.
And really, so the reason why I don't know if somebody else is talking. Let me drop down and come back.
Hello. That's it talking.
I
Go
did.
ahead.
I did
Go ahead,
13.
go ahead.
I did 13 years as a military police officer, and what you're saying is not what you're saying is not true. You're saying
Military police and civilian police are completely different.
No, sir. We train with the civilian police also.
But you also know that military police and civilian police duties are completely different. You do know that.
We train the same way, sir.
Okay. Say it and say it. They trained to say. Hold on, Sean Williams. Let him go ahead and finish up. Say it. You said you was a military officer.
Yes, I was a military police officer for 13 years. We train the same way. And what you're saying is you shoot till the threat is down. No, you shoot till that person is no longer a threat. So once he took that first shot and he was clearly out the way, there was no need for him to shoot no more.
She's still behind the wheel of the vehicle, which would make her still a threat. She's still behind the wheel of the weapon that she used against him. She still has the weapon, so she's still a threat.
So if somebody shoots at a police officer and he drives away in his car, so you're saying that police officer can come up, say 5 minutes later, if y'all chase him down, he could come up 5 minutes later when y'all got him stopped and kill him because he's still behind the wheel. That's basically what you're saying, right?
If you pull up to the car
if he's not surrendering, if he's still revving, if he's still able to operate the vehicle after he just struck somebody, yeah, the cop can kill him. The cop is justified in killing him. The cop is saying, hey, he just ran somebody over. How do I know he's not going to do it again?
Or he just shot at me. How do I know he's not going to shoot at me some more? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. Shout to Sid, shout to KJ, and let me say Raven. Jump in there, Raven. Jump in there, Raven. Super Sid, man. Super Sid. Jump in there, Raven.
Okay, so boom. I guess nobody really just pays attention to the fact that it's fucking ice on the street. Why the fuck are you in the fucking street? You're in there. Y'all just pulled up to try to get the other fucking truck out of the fucking ice. Why are you in front of this? Why are you in front of the truck? Why are you in front of the truck?
What is she talking about?
Are you in front of this truck? I'm so confused. If you're trying, the other police just pulled up to try to help this other truck out of the ice. They told
That's
her
not why they
move.
pulled up.
That's exactly why they pulled up, because that's what they said. That's what the interview said. That truck pulled up to help the other truck. Listen to the news, baby. Help the other truck get out of the ice in the middle of the fucking road. Why are you in the middle of the road where it's ice? It's ice everywhere. He didn't get hit. What he did was this fool jumped and he slipped and fucked his fucking ankle up. And while he was shooting, that's what the fuck happened. If you pay attention to that shit, I'm looking at it. I looked at it about 3,
If
4
you look
times.
at that angle right there,
The
that means
interview
that
Man,
dude
said that
was
she
on
was
the
baby,
blocking
hood.
listen to
ice in
me.
the middle of the
Listen
road.
to
Not they were
me.
trying to
It's
help him get
no
out of
sense.
ice in the middle of the road.
KJ, stop talking to me. I don't like you. I'm telling you right now, it's no fucking way this shit is justifiable. They told her to move out the way. The truck that's on the opposite
They told
side,
her to get
that's
out.
So they're not
why
telling
you
her to
still
move out the
talking to
way
me?
right
Why you
there.
still
He's
talking?
hanging on to the
One at a
truck.
time, y'all.
Okay.
Hold on. One at a time, gang. One at a time, y'all. One at a time. Go
Let me
ahead,
just
Raven.
finish
Go
my
finish up,
shit.
Raven. Yeah,
My
land
bad,
your
Let me
Raven.
plane,
finish my
Raven.
shit
Land
and
your
I'm gonna
plane, Raven.
jump. Let me finish my shit and I'm gonna jump down because I
All right.
don't like arguing with people that can't see shit. On the opposite side, it's a truck that is stranded. That is their shit. The other truck that pulled up where that guy got out to try to get her out the car, because they were telling her to get it, they were telling her to move first. Then this fool popped out and said, you know what, get out. But she was already in the process of trying to move her vehicle so they could get to the other vehicle that's stuck. Okay? That's what happened. So unfortunately, the fool with the slippery ass shoes, you see what I'm saying, in the middle of the ice, jumped and fucked his leg up when he jumped and ended up shooting her. He didn't get hit.
Okay,
Okay?
Raven. Okay, y'all. Raven is saying that he did not get hit. Y'all, Raven is saying this man had no business standing in front of the goddamn truck, and he did
Why you
not get hit.
there?
He did
Why you
not get
there?
hit. Raven is saying he did not get hit by this car. Why did he go to the hospital? He did not
What you
get
there
hit.
for? What
All
you
right.
there?
Okay.
Can
Let
I?
me see. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go to Juxter. Juxter been backstage waiting. Juxter, you there, fam?
Man, check this out. Sean Williams.
Yeah.
Sometimes I agree with you, what you say. But tonight, y'all sound dumb. That was the capital M. That ICE is stupid. They killed that lady, man. Come
All right,
on.
make your case, bro. Make your case. Don't tell me I sound
The
dumb, though, man.
video
Because that.
showing it.
Hold
I
on.
don't need a case
Don't
when the video
listen.
showing it.
Don't tell me I sound
And what
dumb.
did you
Because that
see in Juxter? What
that
do you
shit
see in
right
this video,
there.
Juxter? What do you see?
Man,
Hold on, Sean. Wait, Juxter, what do you see in this
we can't
video?
say the whole word, but that was a big M. M.
So you feel like that was it? That he took that woman's life. That was not justified what he did.
And anybody that said it was as dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah, I need to go jump in the river together.
Okay,
All right,
salute,
you
gang.
done? You done?
Go ahead, Sean Williams, you big little bitch.
All right. So let me say this then, man. Any nigga that's talking about what an M is and don't have no understanding of what the fuck that actually means is a fucking moron to me, man. That's an idiot to me. If
I've been
if
through
you
4
end up
trials for
on
that
the
nigga.
hood
Fuck
of
what
the
you
front
talking
of
about,
the
nigga.
vehicle, if you end up on the hood of the vehicle, right, that means that you were in the path of the vehicle. And as a law enforcement officer, and again, let me say this. I wouldn't have shot her. I don't feel like he was going to die, but he did get hit. And I can't tell him, yo, you should have handled it the way that I would have when
It's
I'm
ice
sitting
on
in
the
the comfort
road.
of my home and he outside dealing with that shit. You can't do that. That's why they be getting off with a lot of shit because you ain't out there with them.
Okay, salute.
So
Dr. Sean Williams adjusted. Hold on, Sean Williams adjusted. Let me holler at Worldwide Bullies real quick. Toy, I see you back. Kenny Horn, I see you, fam. Worldwide Bullies, what's good, my guy?
Salute, panel.
What do you see? Look, Worldwide Bullies, fam. What do you honestly see in this video, fam? What do you see, my nigga? Tell me what you see.
I see a trigger-happy police officer willing to kill a regular civilian, man.
Say
That's
that
what I
again. Say it
see.
again.
A trigger-happy police, ICE agent. Let me rephrase that. ICE agent, trigger happy to kill a civilian.
Exactly. That is not police.
Because there's no possible way his judgment in a situation like that where it's already ice on the ground and this person is trying to get away. She didn't hit him with the vehicle, man. And look at his feet on the video that's enhanced, that's blown up. If she had hit him, she would have knocked his leg loose. He wouldn't have been able to stand up and follow behind her, proceeding to shoot behind her. Look, one,
look right there,
two,
Worldwide Bullies.
three.
Adrenaline will
You know
have
what
you
I'm
doing
saying?
many
If
of
I
that
hit you
thing.
with if I hit you with a
Bro, it's
car,
people
man.
that get shot and don't know they
Hey
shot
man,
until
if
they get
I hit you
home.
with a car, man, you not finna follow me. Straight up.
Bro,
Can I say
If I
something
hit you
real
with a
quick?
car, you not
adrenaline,
finna
you won't
Okay,
even
hold
know you're
on.
hit.
Okay,
Wait,
hold
yeah,
on. Hold on. KJ, you said what about adrenaline?
People, when adrenaline is pumping in the moment, you won't always you won't feel the pain right away. Sometimes it's delayed reactions to it. Just people that get shot and then they get away and they be like, hold on, I'm bleeding. Oh, damn, I'm shot. Now they all of a sudden they feel the gun boom.
Hey KJ,
yeah, that does happen.
KJ, did you put a K on? Did you put a T on the end of your last name? KJ Trump nigga. You
Yeah.
be just anything Trump go for, you go for.
Nah, what KJ just said is true though, but I don't think that
Can
happened
I
there.
speak?
I don't think
Hi,
that hit
y'all.
hard enough.
Okay, salute,
Hello.
gang. Salute, salute,
Weezy,
salute. Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. One at a time. One at a time. One
Weezy.
at a time. Hold on, one at a time, gang. Everybody mute up for me, gang. Y'all mute up. Everybody mute up for me, gang. I'm gonna bring Kenny Horn here. Negro by blood. Salute, gang. I see you back there. Skull Gang Toy. What's good, gang? Jump in there for me real quick, man. Jump in there.
See, the thing is, they already got out. You see how they rushed her car? They already had that energy for her because she was warning people in the neighborhood. She was an ICE observer. So when ICE was in the neighborhood, she was riding around telling people like ICE is out here, ICE is out here. So they already kind of familiar with what she be doing, like letting people know. So that's why they had that energy for her. She didn't hit him with her car though, and her tires were turned the other way. His natural reaction was to move, which was the right thing, which was to jump out the way like he did. But he started firing his weapon. That is murder. That's murder.
Tell you, you could see the man on the hood of the car. Now,
Sean
I
Williams,
agree with you
please don't
though.
talk to me.
I
Please
do
don't talk to
agree.
me
Sean
because you
Williams,
you
get your
sounding
Okay,
like
nigga out the
a
I'm
way.
talking to
All
the
right, one
you
guy.
at a time.
Get your
sounding
lips
you
out the
sounding
way.
crazy
All right,
right
one at a
now.
time,
Everybody
gang.
else.
One at a time. All right, hey, one at a time, y'all. One at a time, gang. One at a time. Let me
Sean
see.
Williams, get
Can,
your
Hold
lips
on.
out
Let
the
me
way
see
so you
something.
can see better.
Let me see. Let me see something here. One at a time, gang. One at a time. Let me bring in what's the name, man. Let me bring in Kenny Horn. Kenny Horn, what's good, my guy? Salute, my nigga.
What's up, my nigga?
What's good, fam? Hey, what do you see in this video, bro? We got ICE agents that have caught a body, man. Killed a woman who was driving off. You know what I mean? They tried to stop her. She drove away. They shot 3 shots into her vehicle. One hit her directly in the face. What do you see in this video, man? Was the ICE agent's officer life in danger?
No, it don't look like he was about to be unallowed or none of that shit. But what I'm looking at is this man looked like he pulled his pistol before she even put that bitch in drive. Or like she about to put it in drive, and that man pulled his
Facts,
pistol.
he did. Yes, he did.
So like, look, he the only person to pull his pistol.
We can see when he pulled a pistol. He most
when
definitely pulled a pistol out when
he
the car got
He
to
wasn't
move.
even getting out the way. He just
yeah,
straight
when
up
it
I
pulled
think
the
started
she do it in
moving
pistol.
forward.
reverse
But
first.
normal people, when the cop pull a gun out, they stop. They don't just drive through the officer.
But most niggas just
It
don't
is
pull their
ice on the
pistol
Do
ground.
y'all
unannounced.
agree with KJ on that? Do y'all agree with KJ on that? KJ saying that most of the time we see an officer pull a gun out, that might be a sign to stop.
It's ice on the ground, bro. Don't you see
I
that?
mean,
So
He
why hit
ain't
the
pull
And
that
gas?
gun out
the
last
tire's
minute, bro.
slippery.
Like right when it was about to go down, he just there pull his gun out. He don't even move out the way. He just pull a gun.
Yeah,
nah,
KJ, you can tell you ain't never been
he
nowhere
pulled the
before.
gun when the car started moving forward. You can clearly see him do that shit right there. You
And
can
she's
clearly
still
see him pull
driving.
the gun when the car started moving
KJ, you ain't
forward.
never been in the hood before. You ain't never
Well,
experienced
Man,
Skull,
this
that's
shut
my
shit.
up
opinion
telling me
on it.
where I've been at. You don't even know me.
All right,
Don't never know
let's not get
no
off track. Let's
gang
not get off
shit.
track. Let's not get off track, gang. Let's not make this about us, man. Let's stick to the topic. You dig? Let me see. Let me see some of this woman real quick, gang. Smash that goddamn like button. Let me run some content real quick, gang.
Hey,
Smash that
so,
like button.
hey,
Hold
so you
on,
know
no,
you
no, 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 no,
KJ
no, no,
love.
no, no, no. Hold on. I don't want to talk to nobody right now. I don't want to go talking. Let me run some content real quick.
On the shooting in
Everybody
Minneapolis
mute your
by
mic up.
immigration
Everybody mute up. Mute
enforcement
up.
agents. The president of Old Dominion University confirming the woman shot and killed in that shooting is an ODU graduate, Renee Nicole Macklin Good. She reportedly won a poetry prize while attending the school and graduated in December 2020. In a statement at 13 News Now, ODU President Brian Hemphill said in part, "This is yet another clear example that fear and violence have sadly become commonplace in our nation. Indeed, this tragedy reflects the deep strain being felt in countless communities across our nation." He continued, "As citizens, it is our duty and right to call upon leaders and officials to restore civility in all facets of our lives, especially at the hands of those who are entrusted to protect and serve." And he sent his condolences to the family. Homeland Security Secretary Christine Noem is in Minneapolis tonight amid protests over the
Okay, hold on, gang. Shout out to Nate for that cash app. Shout out to Nate for that cash app. Shout out to Kim for that cash app too, man. Salute to Kim and salute to Nate for that cash app, gang. Salute to everybody donating.
The shooting in that city. Minnesota's governor now says he is preparing the National Guard. ABC's Melissa Dawn has the latest.
So hold on. So the National Guard is headed to Minneapolis. Y'all telling me the motherfucking that? Oh shit, man! God,
To stop the protests because they don't want them tearing
God
up the
damn,
city.
yeah. I see they protest. It's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? KJ just like, damn, all these
Because they
you know
out
what I
there
mean?
protesting real bad.
Yeah, man, just all these events, the man, just in one day, man. You know, ICE agent, you know what I mean? They say he almost got killed by a woman in a car. He shoots her. They protesting now. Now here you go. You got the National Guard is on the way to Minneapolis. This shit ain't gonna end good, gang. This shit cannot end good. You hear me? Y'all smash the like button.
Well,
This
you see,
shit
the
cannot
mayor
end
told
good.
him to get the fuck out.
Smash the like.
In
Hold on. Get back to
Minneapolis,
the
after
content.
a federal agent shot and killed a woman during an immigration and customs enforcement operation in South Minneapolis. The woman identified as 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good, a Minneapolis resident. The incident posted on X, causing a public outrage and a warning. The video is disturbing. You see several officers approaching an SUV before the driver reverses and pulls the car forward. That's when one officer pulls out a gun and fires. The car accelerating and crashing.
It was horrible. I mean, she crashed her car into a parked car in front of me.
Homeland Security says the woman was attempting to run over law enforcement during an operation and say agents acted in self-defense, claiming they were stuck in the snow when the woman allegedly attacked them.
ICE agents repeatedly ordered her to get out of the car and to stop obstructing law enforcement, but she refused to obey their commands. She then proceeded to weaponize her vehicle. This appears as an attempt to kill or to cause bodily harm to agents, an act of domestic terrorism.
Minneapolis police say Good was not the target of any law enforcement investigation. The city's mayor speaking out passionately against ICE and disputing the federal government's account of what happened.
Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is.
The Department of Homeland Security announced they were sending at least 2,000 agents to Minnesota this week to begin what they called their largest immigration operation to date.
We do not need any further help from the federal government. To
This is the
Donald
guy
Trump
seeing
and
the
Kristi
over
Noem,
Somali
you've
fraud.
gone off.
The FBI is investigating the shooting. Melissa Adon, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Okay, smash that like button, gang. Salute everybody.
So
Good,
what they just did is called whitewashing.
Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. I want to talk to D Jones. You in the building, D Jones?
Yo, what's up, Skull? How you
D
doing?
Jones, you have a lot of experience in law enforcement, fam. D Jones, I'm glad you pulled up tonight, my nigga. I need to hear from you, fam. We watched this video. The world has watched this video. A lot of people are in outrage right now. They thought this woman was murdered, that this was not a justifiable, homicide, that this was wrong. You know what I mean? The woman was, was just trying to get out their way, get off the scene, leave the scene when she was gunned down, shot directly in the windshield in the face. What did you see, D Jones? Break this video down to me, what you saw.
It was wrongful death. It was horrible practice. It was against protocol. But here's the truth about it. Legitimately, they're going to be justified because she was advancing forward while being ordered to stop. So anytime you're using a car or anything like that, it's considered a deadly weapon, right?
So hold on. So D Jones, you do agree that I'm gonna say with Sean Williams, he said, hey, maybe he shouldn't have shot her in the face, but the car was advancing, coming towards the ICE agent officer when he shot.
Right. So that's law, right? If you take a car and if I tell you stop and you advance towards me, I can defend myself lethal. I can go lethal because that car is considered lethal. Now, if you advance at me with a rock and I shoot you, then yeah, that's not legal. But because it's a vehicle, then yeah.
Okay, so y'all, D Joe, how long were you a law enforcement officer, bro?
I just actually retired.
Okay, so D Jones has been in the game for a long time, y'all. He's breaking
22 years.
He's breaking the law down to y'all right now. D Jones is telling y'all, it's the law enforcement officer who is saying that if you are in your vehicle and you advance forward in this vehicle while officers next to the car, in front of the car, whatever, if they feel like you're using your vehicle in some kind of a manner to assault them or run them over, that they can use lethal force. That unfortunately, this will be justified.
Right, but
break it down, John. Break it down.
I'm also going to say that as many agents as it was there, so there's this decision making, right, in practice, and that's what you're taught. You're taught to make good, sound decisions. So, legitimately, it's legal, right? They have a right to defend themselves, but you want to, anytime you can protect the lives of people, right, citizens, whether you're a federal, whether you're a local agent, don't matter. That's your first obligation, right? So I feel personally, training would have told them to step back, clear the car, and just pursue on a chase. But then we have to say this: the condition.
Okay.
Right? So
D Jones, it was that bad training, like, you know what I mean? Who was that bad policing? I mean, he's an ICE agent.
The reason that I think option one was voided out because there's ice on the road, there's bad conditions. So like if we're in a chase and there's ice on the road, we're not gonna pit you. We're gonna pull it off, right? So there's ice on the road. They're gonna easily say, well, we are in fear. If we didn't eliminate her right then and there, she would have slid off, killed other people, blah 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 blah. And that's why people need to vote, right? They need to vote against the legitimacy of the federal government or stand up and be heard, because malpractice happens every day in law enforcement, unfortunately, and it's legally binded by law. So, but yeah, that was bad practice.
And that's all I'm trying to tell y'all. I think D Jones, I don't think you like what happened, right?
I don't stand for it, because you have a taser, you have mace, you have so many other options that you could have put through that window. Right. I would have put tear gas through the window in the beginning when I told her to stop, and she didn't stop.
Okay. So to D Jones is saying that it was another way the officer could have handled this situation. D Jones is saying that, shooting directly into her vehicle, especially with a headshot, that might have been, you know what I mean? That's not what they were trained to do.
Are not trained.
He said that's not what they were trained to do. It's not
you're taught to shoot center mass.
Okay. Let me see if we shot at D Jones. And y'all, D Jones, the law enforcement officer, he's saying that it was wrong. The officer, that was brutal force. He didn't have to do it like that. But at the same time, if the vehicle is advancing, then they have the right to shoot. Raven, you in the building still, Raven?
Yeah, I just wanted to come back up here and go ahead and say that whoever said that that's not why they were there. The news just clearly stated that the fucking car is stuck in the snow. That's what I'm saying. That's what they was there for. That other truck pulled up to try to help the truck that was on the opposite side of her out of the snow. They were stuck. They were trying.
Why was she in the middle of the road though?
So this
she was behind him. She was behind that truck that's stuck. She was already in the process of moving her vehicle, and those bitches came up. That's what happened. Okay.
Smash that light button, gang. Smash that goddamn light button, man.
I already told you. I pay attention to the news, baby. I've been watching this shit all day. That's exactly what was done. That's what was said, and they did too fucking much. If they would have just took their dumb asses out of the middle of the streets where it's ice everywhere, and you're on your way to move a truck, why the fuck are you in the street? If your truck could not stand the ice, what make you think you can stand up in ice, my nigga? I'm just asking the question.
She was blocking the road so they couldn't do their job.
Are you hearing me? She was parked behind the truck that was stuck.
She was blocking the road.
Hold on, KJ, hold on, Raven. So y'all, I want to break that down real quick. Was the woman there to help somebody? Was she there to create chaos and block traffic? What was the woman there for? Was she there to help somebody out the snow? Why was she in the snow?
I'm very familiar with the situation, right? And a couple of those guys I know personally.
Who was stuck in the snow? Can you, because Raven is saying that somebody who was the officer stuck. Was she stuck? Was the people who was helping who? What was going on, y'all?
I'm going to explain the whole situation. So this is Operation Clean Sweep 195, right? So this operation was deployed about 2 months ago and carried out over the last three or 4 days, right? So the agents were deployed there to conduct a seizure, right, or capture, and they got stuck. So they called for other agents that were nearby to come over and help them get out. This lady is considered a nuisance or agitator, right? Because she's known for running around the community telling people, hey, they're here, we're here, da 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 da. She's a protester. She stands on the side, and which is fine, right? That's legit. She was not actually hindering. She was, just exercising her right of freedom of speech. She was not blocking or impeding. She was parked in between. There's like an alleyway. So she was coming up the alleyway and she stopped behind the trucks that pulled up, and she was just speaking her, just saying what she wanted to say. And I just, sometimes it is when you're trying to do your job, right, and somebody's hollering and calling you this and that, and any human, right, you're gonna get agitated. So
So she was there to basically. Okay. So I want everybody to be clear. So ICE is in the neighborhood. They doing a big sweep. She was there warning people that ICE was there, letting people know, hey, you know what I mean, get out the way. ICE is here. When they're there, the ICE agents are actually stuck in the snow, right or wrong?
Correct.
Okay, and when she pulls up while they stuck there just to get it, I guess she's saying some things to him or roll the window down and she's talking to him or something, right? She's talking to him out the window.
Right. So she circled them before.
Okay, she circled them. Okay.
Came up the alleyway, right? So when she came up the alleyway, she kind of stopped and rolled down her windows and just, used exercising her right, freedom of speech, calling them names, saying, get out of here, blah, 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 the normal. And that's pretty much it. And they told her to go on several times. She didn't leave. So they wanted to stop her because, when it doesn't matter if they stuck or when federal agents are deployed. This is very important for citizens to know. When any federal agency is deployed in your city, they are priority one. If they tell you to leave one time and you don't, you've obstructed federal law. You're going to jail.
D. Jones, do you feel like this woman got herself killed?
I don't think she did. No, absolutely not. She has the right to say whatever she wants. She has the right to be where she wants to be. She just doesn't have the right to obstruct business. And I think she should have left. She could have just pulled forward a little bit down the street and continued to do what she did. But no, I don't. No, she didn't get herself.
Can I chime in on that?
I'm going to jump in. Hold on. Letitia Davis said Trump gave ICE and police the license to kill as soon as he got back in office. So, of course, he going to stand behind everything they do. What color was she scolded? This was a white female. This was actually a white woman, and she was an American citizen. Liberal. It was a white woman. She was an American citizen, and she was out there doing what she do. She don't fuck with ICE, and she was letting people know that ICE was in the neighborhood. They here, run, goddamn it, run to all the Mexicans, whoever the illegals, man, or people lock your doors. These ICE agents are dangerous. They out here. Go in the house, lock your doors, man. They here. When the officers then approached her while she was in the street. They approached her. I guess they told her to get out the vehicle. They wouldn't tell her to leave at this point. They trying to get her out the car. We know that because we see the officer grabbing her door handle. When he reached for the door handle and pulled it, that's when she then drove off and her vehicle was shot at least once in the face. But it was three shots fired.
And that's the part that's going to justify the officers every time.
Can I ask a question?
Because then you're acting. It's essentially assault. Attempted a vehicle of manslaughter. There's a multitude of range of charges.
Okay. Shout out to John Doe. Basically, manufactured a way to unalive the rat. I'm not sure what you mean, John Doe. I know you crazy the motherfucker, man. What they're gonna say? Hold on. Let me see. Let me go back here real quick, man. Let me talk to Hollywood T. What's good, gang? Real Rico. I see you in the building too, Rico. I got you, Rico. Hollywood T. Talk to me, gang.
First of all, salute, Scope, and
salute to Hollywood T, man. Salute, gang.
I love this D. Jones, man, because, we share the same background. He's right on everything he's saying. And I'm glad you stopping this other gentleman from talking because Democrat, liberal, whatever, she's a human being. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's mother. And like D. Jones said, she had a right to be there to protest or whatnot. She did not hit them people with that car. And now they done shot this white woman and her last name is Good. And watch some prophecy about to jump off because all this bad shit can't continue to go on. And that's all I got to say.
Salute to Hollywood T. Hollywood T said they done shot the wrong motherfucking person. This is a white woman. You know what I mean? People that somebody asked what color was she? Oh yeah, this is a white woman, y'all. American citizen. This is a white woman.
Not to mention one of her friends and her dog. The lady that was in the car, her dog was there. So you know how dog lovers feel, right? Like this is gonna just spread. See, this is what's gonna be the outcry right here. Y'all done shot a white lady with a beautiful little dog that was with her, and one of her friends were with her too. See, you see what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all be doing this dumbass shit. Y'all come out here, y'all trying to kidnap folks at their house. We still missing people and shit. We don't know where they went. And then y'all got y'all car stuck in the snow trying to kidnap people out their house. Now you need help getting out the snow. Now you mad because you got somebody telling y'all to get the hell out their neighborhood. Shit, we don't want y'all here. It's just period. What's the problem? We don't want you here.
We've heard the mayor speak out and say he didn't want them here now. We heard the mayor speak out and also say they don't want ICE in Minneapolis no more. Let me go to Rico real quick. Rico, you in the building, gang?
What's good, Skull?
What's good, Rico? Make some sense of this shit, my brother. You watched the video we all watched tonight. Fam, what did you see, man? Was this ICE agent officer, was he justified with what he done? Was his life in danger?
I see somebody who shouldn't have became a police officer. You know, people, they, you know, you're gonna be putting yourself in the line of fire. It take a special person to be a police officer to do this job, and it can't be somebody that's so scared of dying. You know what I'm saying, that they'll do something like this. You know what I'm saying? People, yeah, because if you are a person, it's like going to be in the military and going to Iraq and going to war. You know what you're getting yourself into. A person that's at war, you can't just dodge a bullet. You got to do what you came there to do. If you there and the person was going to hit you, you wasn't going to die. She was turning. You gotta, in my view, if I was to chose to be a police officer, I know that certain circumstances I can't live with myself if I shoot somebody for that. The person shouldn't be like, he just walked off and act like that was nothing, man. You know, it's none of the people who is his fellow officers that's going to look at him and say, hey, why you do that? You know, she wasn't, everybody praising him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you did a good job and she was going to do this and do that. Nah, man, you got damn near about to die before you kill somebody. That's just my
Okay.
view of being a police officer.
Hey,
Okay,
Skull,
Rico,
I got a question.
who is this talking? Who's talking to me?
It's Worldwide Bullies.
Worldwide Bullet salute. You ain't talk to me, fam. Go ahead.
Hey, D Jones, are ICE agents required to wear body cameras?
No federal agents aren't. There aren't. So it's judicial, and depending on what jurisdiction they're from, they're not. No, they're not. So they have any federal agent. You have tag, and so that's just pretty much long as one or two agents are recording. But no, they're not required to. Absolutely not.
These guys
special operations.
are former Proud Boys promoted to act in this capacity. They're
There
not
you go.
formally trained agents. They're not people that have gone to training like D Jones or myself or Little Mama. They're just out there playing Rambo. Like he said, the protocols to shoot center mass. Why is this woman shot in the face? You know, when they panned the camera to the aftermath of the bloody airbag and the little toy animals that was sitting in the glove compartment, you know, my hard ass literally cried. And you catch me crying for a white person is alarming. But this is wrong. This is wrong.
And one of the things that I'm waiting to see is that when investigations come, are they going to look at his point of contact, right? So he had a bad point of contact. He didn't stand flat-footed. He leaned over.
Yep.
So that's execution, right? You can't force a point of contact on a citizen.
Tell me this, so D Jones. With that being said, D Jones, is it a chance this man can be charged with murder? If we're looking at everything, if we're looking at his conduct, his conduct wasn't right.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth, and you know I was federal for the last 17
Come on, talk to me,
years
D Jones. Drop some gems, my nigga. Talk to me, for the holding back, fam. This turned into a homicide.
It's very hard. And on if this was a local agency, if he was a police officer and not an agent. So there's a difference, right? There's a difference between a police officer, a cop, and an agent. You rather deal with a police officer than a U.S. Marshal and any federal agent. That's who you would rather deal with, right?
For sure.
And a lot of these guys that are federal agents don't come from police agencies. So let's put that out there. But no, investigations, had this be internal affairs for agency, they would look at point of contact, they would look at the scaling, they would look at distance, they would look at everything. Feds, they deal with so much shit, they so backed up and they have so little, they're just gonna say this is what happened, blah 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 blah, and mark it off, and it's done. So
and it's done, and you feel like the world is going to watch them get away with this. To the people who feel like this is a crime, some people feel like it's justified. Some people say it's not. Do you feel like we will watch this man? ICE will go on about their business, man. The National Guard is on their way to Minneapolis. Do you feel like, hey, it's just tomorrow, it's a new day, man? This woman family will not see any justice whatsoever.
It's 50-50. It depends on who's going to investigate. whether they feel
They say the FBI is looking into it, right? They said it's the FBI case.
It's all the same.
They all yep.
It's all the same.
All the same. And with this administration, don't expect too much. It's going to have to be some vigilante justice. But what I feel is going to happen is they're busy running around here trying to remove quote illegal aliens out of this country. The terrorist cells are already here, and they're sitting back watching. And look at all this flagrant bullshit that these people are doing. Bad cannot win forever. That's in every storybook that we ever read.
Nor should these operations be. My thing is, I can't understand why are these operations being deployed in such bad weather. Period.
Right. I mean, what's the urgency? They've been here. Are these people out here?
It's just so much, Skull. And I'm just glad.
I got a question for D Jones, if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead, KJ. Jump in there, KJ. Go ahead, KJ.
Okay, he says the lady was not obstructing. He said he said that she was following them. She circled around. She came back through the alley. She's right there. They told her to leave. At that point, he said, if they tell you to leave once and you don't, you're officially obstructing federal operation. She didn't leave for several times when they were telling her to leave. So is that not obstruction?
So when she's riding around, right, and she's going about her business.
I'm just talking about, you said specifically, with one time that the federal agent tells you to leave, if you don't listen to them, you're officially obstructing. Is that not what you said?
So obstruction is not protocol for getting shot in the face. First,
right?
I didn't ask you that.
Hold on.
I just asked you, was she obstructing?
One thing you can't do is handle me.
Hold on, one at a time. Okay, hold on. Everybody, one at a time. Hold on,
everybody
KJ.
trying to defend him. I'm trying to ask him a question.
Hold on, KJ. Hold on, KJ. Hold on, okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on, KJ. KJ, you ask him a question. D Jones responds. Go ahead, y'all.
You're not gonna handle me at all.
Okay, go ahead.
So once, anytime you have the right to protest, you have freedom of speech. You can ride up and down the street, right? The operation, it's not an operation. It's just someone stuck in the snow, right? So let's get that clear, right? They're not at a house. They don't have one detained. They're not 52 dealing with a medical emergency. None of that, right? But like I said, when she came back through the alley, and they stopped her, which they should have never stopped her. If she stopped in park, they're not on operation. You understand what I'm saying to you? They're helping a fellow officer get out of the snow. That's not a legal operation, right? But because they told her to stop, and she agitated, and she didn't stop, then yeah, at that point, she's obstructing.
Okay, and now that's all I was just trying to. That's all I was just asking. And then after, like I said, if they tell her to leave, because in the video they said they told her to leave several times. If she doesn't leave, is that obstructing?
No. If they're not conducting an investigation, if they're not dealing with a medical emergency, if they don't have one detained, if they're not on an operation, absolutely not.
Okay. So G Jones, with that being said, how could this woman's family not win some kind of some kind of homicide charge? How can charges not be filed?
You know how hard it is to fight the feds?
Oh, for sure. You know what I mean? But with everything you say, you know what I mean? If this was not an active, they were not active right now. They were not going after anybody. It was just a car stuck in the snow. You said she had the right to pull up and, kind of do what she wanted to do, say what she wanted to say. She didn't have to be nowhere. Could her family use those same terms right there, those conditions, and say, hey, look, he needs to be charged with murder, man. ICE murdered this woman. I mean, could they use any of the shit you're saying right now? Could they use any of this shit, to fight this situation?
No. They don't have a chance unless they got probably about $2 million to put up on lawyers.
Damn.
I got a question.
That's the honest truth.
Okay, what's your question, Raven? Wait, what's your question, Raven?
Okay. So it's a video I sent you. So my question is for everybody on this panel. So answer me this. Since she was so deadly wrong, she was just so terribly wrong. She tried to kill an ICE agent. Unalive somebody. It's just so terrible. It's horrible. Okay. So when he brutally killed her, unalived her, just took her life from her kids. And it was a doctor on site that was trying to check her. because obviously the ambulance or whoever the ICE people didn't call, they weren't gonna get there too quick enough because there's ice everywhere. And they kept telling the doctor to stand back because they got people on the way. How do you feel about that? Like, what are you guys'
Police
views on
protocol.
that? Because I'm sorry.
Some bitch ass shit.
I mean, so I think a lot of people put humanity versus law into it, right? So humanly, you would want to render her aid, but at that point in time, it's officially a crime scene, so they have the right to or do whatever.
So even with like nobody's not allowed to touch her. Nobody's not allowed because they didn't. The police officers, nobody didn't try to render some kind of aid or something like to try to keep her talking or try to see if she can talk or anything. They were just like, all right, everybody stand back, and they just walking around not doing shit.
Yeah, it was at their discretion. They should have did. They should have rendered aid.
And this is also in Minneapolis. Right? This is after the woman was shot, right here. This is after the woman was shot. Do y'all feel like shit is getting out of control in Minneapolis?
Look at this shit. Look at this
yes,
shit.
it's out of control.
Did y'all see that shit? Damn.
Did
y'all see that shit? I mean,
one thing.
These are ICE.
Why you shoot him in the face with it, man?
Damn. These are ICE.
The most effective spot. And it's not deadly.
God damn. And what was that he hit him with, D. Jones? Was that like a pepper ball, right?
Yeah, pepper ball.
So he didn't have to hit him in the face with the pepper ball. He could have hit him in the chest and it still have the same effect.
It's not the same effect as getting hit in the face.
No, the pepper ball is meant to like. It's not supposed to. You're not supposed to hit a nigga in the face with it. It's supposed to disorient people. It would have had the same effect.
It's no policy not to hit a nigga in the face with it. Like you can hit them anywhere.
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, you're not supposed to hit people in the face with them type of projectiles, man. Them shits is non-lethal. When you hit people in the face with them, that shit can go lethal. Yes, there is a protocol.
Obviously, this is not lethal.
Okay, hold on, gang. Let me see this. I gotta go with Cali Dre. Good with the hand. I see you in the building too, man. Cali Dre, you in the building, bro? Cali Dre, can you hear me? I'm not sure what happened. Cali Dre, come back, bro. Good with the hands. You in the building, fam. What's good, bro?
What's good with you, family? What do you do?
What's good, fam? We talking about the situation going on in Minneapolis right now. A woman was killed. An American citizen was killed. You've seen the video. We see what's going on now. National Guard is on its way to Minneapolis. Shit is getting crazy, fam. What did you see in that video, bro?
Now I see that they just letting these boys do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Because at you know what it really come down to, Sco. I just believe that they know that nothing gonna happen to them, so they just popping their guns just to pop their guns. Just be real. Like they know nothing's gonna happen. They know ain't nothing gonna happen. So even if it's on camera, they already know. They're like, you know what? We gotta get out of jail free card. Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. We good. They know that.
That I do not disagree with. When Worldwide Police said earlier that they trigger happy.
Yeah, they know. They know. I ain't trying to cut you off, fam. But they know what's going on when they do this type of shit right here. They know exactly what's going on.
But y'all have to realize the left set themselves up for this.
And break it down, KJ. How did the left set themselves up for this, KJ?
We just gonna act like we didn't see LA when they were throwing rocks on the freeway, when they were shooting at ICE agents, like they weren't shooting at ICE agent facilities. Like we gonna pretend like we didn't see that. Like we don't pretend like they're not organized and following ICE around, obstructing ICE buildings, standing in front of ICE buildings, blocking them from going in, like acting like the USA doesn't have immigration laws that are meant to be enforced. They set themselves up for this, and now people are just tired of it. And I hope that people realize that even like this white liberal woman getting killed is a sign of just the whole mood of America right now. We are sick and tired of y'all screaming and hollering. Ever since Trump got into the damn office, y'all ain't stopped screaming and hollering since. The man can't do nothing right. According to y'all, like even on the same stuff that y'all wanted him to do back in the days, now that he's doing it, or the same stuff that Obama did, now that he's doing it, now all of a sudden it's a problem. We are sick and tired of y'all, and now this is what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna learn the hard way.
Right. I hear you, KJ.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get this shit together. Cali Dre, jump in there, Cali Dre.
Yo, Kelly Dre in the building, man. Check this out, bro.
What's good, bro?
I think that
Kelly Dre, you going again. My nigga Kelly Dre, you spinning tonight, bro. Kelly Dre, you spinning, fam. You
Man,
going
who is
again,
we
fam.
that KJ talking about? Who is
Can I?
we?
Can I?
KJ
Can I?
said, KJ is saying that, hey, you know what I mean? I guess the side he's saying, the Republican Party, he's saying,
No,
yeah,
this is
Can
America
I
first,
address?
bro. Like we got
Can,
these white liberals out here protesting for illegal immigrants to stay in the country because they say we need them for the economy, but at the same time they're
Dude,
also saying
illegal
we need more people, but they want you to
immigrant
go get
can't
an
call
abortion.
an immigrant
These
an
people
can,
make
immigrant,
no
KJ.
sense. They make no
can,
sense. They just
can
are
Bro,
I
an
address?
immigrant
hypocrites.
can't
Can I
call an
address something?
immigrant
Can
an
I address
immigrant,
something real
man.
quick, man?
They
oh, go
fucking
ahead, Sean
immigrant.
Williams. Hold on, everybody. Hey, Sean Williams, jump in there, Sean Williams.
KJ, them agents, they out there, they acting in a they supposed to be conducting themselves in a professional manner. They can't be out there trying to take revenge on people because they fucked with them in
I
LA,
never
bro.
said
Come
they was
on,
taking
man.
revenge. I just said they're gonna
No, that's
proceed with
pretty
more
much what you
force.
said. You said
I'm
that. You
saying
said
they're
the
gonna
left.
proceed with more force. Y'all
You said
set
the.
the left set themselves up for this. When we watched LA
Yeah,
and ICE
yeah.
agents were driving, they're throwing rocks, and they were throwing rocks through those ICE vans when they went to raid those agriculture sites, and then you see that on TV, and then these people got masks on, but they complain about ICE having masks. Like, we sick of
Yeah,
y'all.
but see,
Y'all
yeah,
want to
okay.
do
So
violence, but when we
they
do
do
it to
that.
y'all,
They
y'all
do
want to
that
cry.
in
We don't
LA,
care.
right? They throw rocks at them in
We
LA,
do it
so
to
they go in
y'all.
Minnesota and say, okay, man, we're gonna come
All
out here
over the
trigger
U.S.
happy.
is like that. We don't care.
Yeah, so they're gonna go
Okay,
all over
okay.
the
Who
U.S.
is
trigger
we?
Okay,
happy.
salute, gang.
That's
Hold on,
enacting
salute, chat.
revenge.
Salute, shout to the
He's the
chat, man. Salute to
we.
everybody in the building, gang. Salute to
Yeah.
This shit
everybody in
crazy,
the
man. It
building,
ain't
man.
You
us.
Salute
shoot up
to
an ICE
everybody
facility,
in the building.
one of y'all
Hold
gonna end
on,
up getting
KJ.
popped.
Hold on, KJ. Hold on. Shout to KJ. Shout to goddamn me, Sean Williams, Worldwide Bullets. Everybody talking. Cali Dre, jump in there, fam.
yeah, my fault. I hope y'all can hear me, bro. Check this out. Here's what I noticed, right? And so in the video, man, the first shot goes off, and in the car, I guess you could say is moving in the direction of the officer somewhat, even though her wheels is turned away from him, right? The second and third shots, that officer is out of the way of whatever threat that he perceived that there was. And so for me, that's the part of the shit where I think there could be some issue for the case that, you know, the federal government is trying to present. Because that first shot, you can justify and say, okay, you know, he may have been in the line of danger. However you look at the video, the car was moving forward. He was in the vicinity. If that's the law, that's the law. But the second and third shots, he was clearly out of the way of the vehicle. The threat was not
D.
going
Jones, can you
towards him.
break that down? Can you address that right there? What he said?
Well, unfortunately, once again, if I pull my firearm and I see you to be a danger to hurt, harm, kill in a lethal way, and I shoot one time, and I have the right. There's no law that says that I can't let off multiple shots until you are crashed into a pole.
Crazy.
I mean, I don't know if that's 100% true, bro, because there's no threat at that point.
Police.
That's true.
There's no threat at that point.
It don't matter. They
so even in a self-defense claim, you
How you
can't
gonna
shoot a
tell the
motherfucker that's
police
running away.
what the
You see
law
what I'm
is?
saying?
Hold on. One at a time, y'all. This is between D. Jones and Cali Drake.
Listen
You know
to
what I mean?
I'm telling you. If he say he felt that she was an immediate threat, right, and he let off a shot, he missed or whatever happened, right? We don't know that yet. We haven't gotten a report. He could keep firing. Now, here's the main issue is you can't shoot anyone in the back.
Okay, well, again, man, that from what that video shows, the threat was moving the other way, and he continued to shoot. So, I mean, maybe that's something for a court of law to take up. But if I'm a defense attorney, you know, that's most definitely what I'm going to highlight in the case is that you can clearly see him out of the way, clearly see him still firing, and you can clearly see the car going in the opposite direction of where he is, and he's still firing. So, I mean. But you're a police officer. If that's what they're telling y'all in the precinct, that's cool. But I'm definitely going to test that out in court and see what that looks like. Because to me, again, the threat is moving the other way, is neutralized, is going the other way. And he's still firing, man. And he's out of the way of the threat and firing.
That's the thing. The threat ain't neutralized. The threat he don't know if the threat is neutralized or not. Right. The threat's still driving the car, man.
So this is the reason why.
I mean, there's a reasonable expectation. If the car was the threat. If you're saying that the car was the threat is going the other way. So you
there's still people out there that can be injured by the threat.
Salute, gang. Salute, man. So Callie Dre is saying the car was no longer a threat once it was going in the opposite direction. Once the car was driving away, what was the last 2 shots for show? Callie Dre is saying the car was not a threat. Because, you know what I mean? Callie Dre, come back up here, bro. I don't know why he ticked that again. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Callie Dre, you back, bro. You back.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm back, bro. I don't know what's up with this internet shit. But yeah, that's kind of how I see it, bro. Is you know what I mean? We're gonna test that shit out in court.
So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
So the threat is not the car. The car is the weapon. The threat is the human, right? The human body, right? So it's the same thing. This is why it's so tender when you see cops essentially, quote unquote, as they say now, stand over people, right? When they have a gun or they shot at a cop and they shoot once, twice, 3 times, unload whole clips in people, right? Until you're down and neutralized, I can continuously fire at you and hit you.
And that's
Period.
also why they be
car and you use that car as a weapon in a lethal manner. I can shoot that car, I can disable that car, I can shoot you until you're crashed and you're stopped.
Here's the
But
here's the problem with that, right? That you got the mayor of Minnesota saying that that's not how he saw the video. You got the attorney general of Minnesota saying that that's not how he saw the video. So again, I hear you from a law enforcement perspective, but you got 2 other officials, government officials, saying that that's not the way that they saw the video. And so again, that's why we have a court of law.
But the mayor of Minneapolis.
Hold on, one at a time. KJ, talk to me, Kelly. Jump in there, KJ. Talk to me, bro.
No, because Callie Dre's bringing up the mayor of whatever Minneapolis. That dude has a reason to say that. He don't want ICE there because this dude he's a panderer to the Somalian.
He don't want ICE there because they shooting his citizens.
This dude, he's over there speaking Somalian. That white mayor he learned how to speak Somalian just so he can get the Somalian vote.
But you gotta get
and he's part of the reason why the fraud is going on. These people are in bed with the Somali immigrants and immigrants in that community.
What about the fucking fraud going on in the White House, bro?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do
fraud going on in the White House, bro?
Bro, I didn't interrupt you.
Okay. Oh, you quick to talk about all this Democrat and all the Somali. What about the fucking fraud going on in the White House?
Has an incentive to tell you that he don't want ICE in his city.
He doesn't want ICE shooting his citizens in the fucking head.
Illegal immigration. So of course he's going to use this as an opportunity.
She's an American citizen.
To push his agenda.
KJ, what are you talking about illegal immigration? She's a fucking American citizen.
Fuck her.
Yeah, but the mayor's concerned with votes, though, man. Like,
the mayor's concerned with not having shot in the head.
Hold on, gang. Let's check in with the mayor. Let me see. Hey, I want to check on everything, gang. Y'all,
the mayor been saying that before this, though.
Mute your mic real quick, gang. Let me check in with the mayor real quick. Let me check in.
The bottom of this.
This was the mayor of Minneapolis is saying.
And to make sure that there is an investigation that is conducted in full. But what we do know is that a 37-year-old woman is dead, and that she was shot by ICE. We've dreaded this moment since the early stages of this ICE presence in Minneapolis. Not only is this a concern that we've had internally, we've been talking about it. They are not here to cause safety in this city. What they are doing is not to provide safety in America. What they are doing is causing chaos and distrust. They're ripping families apart. They're sowing chaos on our streets. And in this case, quite literally killing people. So they are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying, getting killed. As soon as it happened and we learned of the incident, we had several priorities. The first, of course, was to get the victim to the hospital and to get care as soon as possible. To the family, I'm so deeply sorry. There's nothing that I can say right now that's going to make you or your relatives.
This is the mayor of Minneapolis, y'all. Speaking on
feel any better. There were, I believe, 2 Minneapolis police officers that responded and were in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. The second was to get ICE off of the scene. There were dozens, if not hundreds, of ICE and federal officers that were there at the time. Having them there was only causing more chaos. Having them there was only making a difficult situation even more problematic, and one that, yes, they created themselves. There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. That's on you. And it's also on you to leave. It's on you to make sure that further damage, further loss of life and injury is not done. We're going to be working towards justice as quickly as we possibly can right now, and justice is what we've all got to get. Next, a message to our community.
Smash the like button, guys. Let me see. Hold on. It's another video I want to look at.
Look, we all know that the
another video I want to look at, man. And I do see, man, where it does say, man, you're generally you don't have to show ID to ICE if you're a U.S. citizen, but lawful immigrants over 18 must carry documents proving status and should show them if asked. So this woman was a citizen. So some people are saying that she didn't have to stop for them. She didn't have to show them any ID or anything like that. Let me go here real quick. Let me put this video right here, guys. Let me put this video right
there. You go.
Smash
what was the purpose of her detainment?
Let me see.
We can go frame by frame on this one. Keep an eye on this guy, the cold-blooded murderer, who's no doubt going to claim that he was afraid
Another liberal white woman.
in danger or whatever. For someone who's going to no doubt claim that, he sure doesn't seem to be in any hurry to move out of the way. See, here you can see that instead of moving out of the way, he actually decides to draw his weapon and actually plant himself more firmly. In fact, he's leaning over the hood of the car right now on purpose. If you go frame by frame, you can see his feet are actually beside the vehicle at this point. And there is the first time he pulls the trigger, when again, both of his feet show that he has fully cleared the front of that vehicle. And then the next two shots happen here and then here. Both of which where he's very clearly having to aim through the driver's side window and actually appears to be running after the vehicle to catch up to it. This, by the way, after very clearly to the ICE officers to pass by her on that street, which she was very clearly not blocking nor obstructing, because moments earlier when she first started to pull out, another vehicle started pulling out similarly and crossed in front of her. So she was telling the next one to go on ahead, not posing a threat, not obstructing nor impeding anything. Would you look at that? I want to show you something.
Smash that like button,
Go
gang.
frame by frame on this.
What do y'all think about that, gang? What do y'all think about that video, man? Do y'all think she made any sense? Do y'all, you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I just said, Sko. I mean, she gave the exact same breakdown that I just gave. That's the same shit I saw. His feet is out the way of the car. He didn't begin firing until his feet and body were out of the way of the car. Now, if you want to say the car was moving in that direction, I mean, technically kinda, but the wheels were still going in the other direction. And he didn't get those other two shots off until that car, he was clear away from the car, damn near behind the driver. So, again, it didn't look like a need to pull your gun out and shoot, bro. I mean, they could have did a chase down. It was all kind of shit that could have happened besides this, bro.
Hey, Sko.
Smash the like button, gang. Smash the like.
Hey, Sko.
Rico, talk to me, Rico.
Like just the same thing with the water pack. Police is scary, man. And if you're that scary, you shouldn't be a police. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You could have moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? They end up law enforcement to kill somebody and get away with it, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Hold on. I want to talk to everybody. Hold on. Okay, so let me see. Worldwide Bullet, you there? Worldwide Bullet, you in the building?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I had my mic muted still.
Okay. Look. From the breakdown this woman just did with this video, fam. Do you agree with her, man? Do you agree with her?
1,000,000%. That 1,000,000%. He was never physically hit with a car or touched with that vehicle. The closest he got to the vehicle was with his firearm. As far as his body, no, it didn't touch. He never hit her. I mean, she never hit him.
Okay. D. John, gotta go to D. Jones now. D. Jones, you a law enforcement officer, fam. You know a lot about the law, fam. Talk to me with how she broke this video down. Do you still say that, because you said that if they advance with the car, the officer has the right to, to shoot until until the danger is, gone away. You know what I mean? Till the harm is out the way. How do you feel how she broke the video down? Do you see, what she sees?
Like I said at first, I think it was bad practice, right? That's what I first came up here and said. I think, she should have just, it's a serious amount of things, right? I think a lot of officers don't realize the person behind the badge, right? Sometimes they get so caught up and being who they are, that they see the badge and not the human, right? So yeah, she should have just been able to go on her way, right? It's just, I don't think none of the whole detainment, the stop, trying to make her, none of that was necessary, right? She was just exercising her right. Like I said, freedom of speech. And I hope, that they have a great investigation team. But me knowing that other side, I don't think.
You feel like it's a wrap. You feel like they're not gonna file charges on this. The FBI is investigating right now. You feel like there will not be charges brought up on this ICE agent.
It would be very unlikely, man. Because and you got to understand, local agency deal with local stuff, but when you're talking about federal, it's become political. And
okay,
that's
the
biggest.
D. Jones. Hey,
shout out to
D.
D. Jones.
Quick question.
I'm going in the row, y'all. Let me go down my row, y'all. Let me go down the row. Callie Dre. Let me see. I spoke to Rico already. Callie Dre. How she broke the video down, man. They say the woman was not there obstructing. She was just there trying to, I guess help people. She said she stayed out the way and was trying to get the ICE agents room to go by, whatever. She wasn't there causing any trouble. That's what this female is saying on the video. Do you see the same thing, bro? Do you see, a clear-cut case of murder? Callie Dre. Callie Dre, you back. Callie Dre.
Yo, my bad. That shit breaking up a little bit. What you said?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, when it comes to the video, the girl just broke down, fam. Do you see a clear-cut case of murder? Because the woman is saying, she wasn't there obstructing, she wasn't in the way, she was actually helping out. My nigga Callie Dre going again. Damn. That's that motherfucking you gotta stop that nigga using the people next door shit.
Nah, it's StreamYard tripping, Sco.
What the fuck is my nigga keep coming and going, he coming and going. Pull back up, Callie Dre. Pull back up, fam. Pull back up, man. Let me see, but until Callie Dre get back here, I want to speak to Hollywood T. Hollywood T, you in the building? Hollywood T, you there?
Yeah.
Hollywood T. Hollywood, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you, Callie Dre. Hollywood T, talk to me, gang. What do you see in this video this woman just broke down? Do you see the same exact thing? Do you see a clear-cut case of murder, Hollywood T?
I do, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. What D. Jones said is right. When it gets to the federal side, it does get political. However, this is a white woman. Okay, this is not George Floyd. Either it's going to be done quietly, maybe not publicly, but they're going to settle with this family. They're going to do something to take care of them, to shut them up and send them on their way. But the fact of the matter is, this was clear-cut case of murder. Now, those ICE agents stay somewhere. They're staying somewhere in Minneapolis. They're not safe. They're not safe. And anywhere they go from this point on, they're not going to be safe because it's one overly emotional, untrained ass ICE agent.
Y'all man said like shout to Hollywood T, man.
The last thing I want to say is, KJ, it is very unbecoming to 100% agree with one side. Have some objectability.
I don't agree with the one side all the time.
Everything they do is not right.
I don't agree with them on everything. I just agree with them on most things.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Hollywood T. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Good. Let me see. Hold on. Sean Williams, you still there, bro?
Yes, sir. Hold on, Williams, bro. Before I forget, man. Salam alaikum, Hollywood T.
Salam alaikum, my brother.
All right, man. So
Sean Williams, I heard. Look, Sean, you've been kind of you've been listening to D Jones and everybody else. You've been up here all night long, fam. You done heard everybody. What is your final analysis of this, my brother? You know what I mean? Was this officer justified what he did? Was he finna get ran over? You know what I mean? Or did he go too far? Was this a clear cut case of murder, bro?
What this was, in my opinion, this was a clear cut case of legal murder. And what I mean by that is his ass is not going to get charged. He's not going to get charged because what he did, it fits letter of law, right? But morally, that shit was dead wrong. He didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? He did not have to do that. There's nothing that can convince me that he had to take those measures right there. You know what I'm saying? But he's not going to get charged for it because what jury in this nation is going to convict him on that once his defense attorney get to talking about how, you know, he has he's out here to protect the community. He's out there to protect the community, and we task them with this job, and then they got to make split-second decisions, and they have a right to go home to their family as well. Once they start talking that shit right there, no jury is going to convict him on that, man. You know what I'm saying? But they did go out there trigger happy. Worldwide Bullies and a couple of other people on the panel, they said that earlier, and I agree with that 100%. That dude was trigger happy. He was trigger happy. He wanted to pop somebody ass, but she gave him the opportunity to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, punk ass bitch.
Let's shout to Sean Williams. Salute to Sean Williams, man. Salute to Sean Williams. Let me see.
Shit.
And as I speak to y'all, man, to y'all, I'm gonna get y'all out of here, man. Let me see. Goddamn me. Shout to Sean Williams, man. Cali Drake, back to Cali Drake, bro. Back to Cali Drake. You back on me, man. You back, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Talk to me, Cali Drake, bro. You know what I mean? You know, Sean Williams was saying he don't see it, man, as far as this man being charged. Do you think it's a chance that this ICE agent will be charged with the murder of this female, bro? You know what I mean? This agitator, as they call it. Do you think it's a chance, bro?
I mean, Minnesota, I think they got the last charge on the police officer with Derek Chauvin, right? So I think, you know, it's happened in that state before. I don't see why it could, you know, wouldn't happen again. But this is, to me, it's going to come down to what they justify as, you know, if him being in fear of his life, right? Of his life, right? As she's reversing the car and he's pulling his gun out. So I think you can take a lot from this video. He's out of the way of the danger and he's still firing. And so there's a lot that I think that can be, you know, it may not be what you call it, you know what I'm saying, the complete picture or just everything that you need, right? But I think they have a strong argument here to say, nah, this wasn't a necessary use of force. And I think that you can make that claim. I heard the mayor say it. I've heard the attorney general say it. So this isn't a clear cut and dry case by any means, man. You know?
Okay, shout out to Cali Dre, man. Salute to Cali Dre, man. KJ, where you at, man? I'm going to Skull Gang 2A next. KJ, where you at?
I'm right here. They made some good points or whatever, but still, I don't think I think it's fully justified. First and foremost, I can imagine myself in this situation. Like, I'm a police officer. I'm standing in front of the car. This person reverses the car. I'm pulling my gun out. So I'm like, this motherfucker, what you trying to do with the car, homie? As soon as I see you driving up, I might pop on you just to be a buck with you. So, I mean, he probably could have done something else, but I don't really care. I feel like he's completely justified. And do I feel bad for this woman? Nope. She got what she deserved. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. She caught a Darwin Award.
Okay. So KJ saying the woman basically tried to take the cop out and she paid for it. You know what I mean?
But let me finish up because
that's what happened. Go ahead, KJ, finish up. Go ahead.
No, because what we've seen is ICE agents being attacked. We've seen people ramming cars into ICE agent vehicles all over the country, and that's just going to put them at a more heightened security.
No, we haven't. We've seen more
make
ICE
them more
agents
trigger happy. So with that being said, this is going to be justified because of the actions that the left has taken towards ICE agents. They just got them on more high alert and they more trigger happy.
But nobody's taking a fucking action against ICE agents. ICE agents is in neighborhoods harassing people that got their legal papers. They harassing American citizens. 70% of the fucking people that they deported don't got no criminal record.
If they came to the country illegally, that's a criminal record.
Can I say something real quick?
Jump in there, D Jones. Talk to me, D Jones.
I don't. At the end of the day, you are under oath to protect the lives of who? Citizens, even if it means
I
your
can't hear
own life.
KJ or D
You
Jones.
understand that, right? So in that situation, this is a woman, right? If I'm at work and I'm thinking about this, this is a woman, an older woman. I don't see any weapons. The best thing for me to do is protect her life and move out of the way and go on about my day and let her go on. There's no violent charges. There's no felony. This is not a felonious incident. This is none of that, right? So no, absolutely, I don't agree with what KJ said at all, because he could have just moved out of the way and went on about his day, right? This wasn't felonious. She wasn't acting under.
Thank you for that, D Jones. I appreciate that. I appreciate that honesty, brother.
Okay. So to D Jones, man. So to D Jones, D Jones saying either way, that officer was wrong. You know what I mean? Either way, you know what I mean? Maybe they can justify it in court, but like you said, you know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to beat the you know, the goddamn law enforcement. It's gonna be hard to beat ICE, you know. But D Jones is saying that, you know, either way, morally it wasn't right. Toy, you in the building, Toy? Toy, can you hear me, Toy? Hey, Toy, can you hear me? It's your turn, Toy. Toy, it's your goddamn turn. Your turn, goddamn it. Call back in, Toy. Call back in, Toy. Yeah. Toy, call back in, man. Call back in, Toy. We're gonna say salute to everybody in the goddamn building, though, man. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It most definitely looked bad. Like y'all said, we seen this situation. You know, I think the George Floyd situation was a little bit different for sure, but yeah, Minneapolis, we back. You know what I mean? We back in Minneapolis. The protesters are out there. You know what I mean? The protesters are out there, and I think shit gonna get worse out there. Skull Gang, Toy, you in the building, Toy?
Yes, can you hear me, Scott?
Okay, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear now, Toy. Talk to me, Toy.
Okay, so I feel like I feel like Trump already done told, like, he can't call Cash Patel and say don't prosecute this officer. So I feel like he already done called his cronies and said that by putting that long ass tweet out about what he seen happen in Minnesota. You know what I mean? He already done told the DOJ he was acting in self-defense. You get what I'm saying? So I don't see this case going too far of nowhere, right? Do I feel like the woman was wrong? No, she wasn't wrong. She was doing what we all be doing that. Like
You went robot on me, Toy. Call back in, Toy. You turned into a goddamn robot on me, man. You
Hey,
turned into a
so
robot on me, man.
did you talk to that dude named Rico?
I did talk to Rico. Yeah, Rico actually was the first one to speak.
Okay.
Yeah, Rico's the first one to speak. You know what I mean? I went from Rico on over. Let me see. I'm not for sure. Toy, you got to fix your phone. I'm not for sure you turned to a robot on me, Toy. I'm not for sure what happened, gang.
Hey, Sco, did we ever find out what this whole initial stop was about? Like, why are they trying to stop her in the first place?
It seemed like that she was out from the information I'm gathering. It seems like she was out trying to warn people about ICE. When they got stuck in the snow or whatever, she pulled up. It looked like she wasn't really blocking their way. She was actually trying to let them go by. But for some reason, they wanted to detain her. I'm not for sure if they knew who she was. Right. They knew she was an agitator. They knew she was somebody that was out warning people and shit like that. And that made them stop her. But what was the stop about right now? I'm not completely sure about exactly why they wanted her out the vehicle. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
I'm not. D Jones, did you have it? Toy, I seen you go. Toy, I seen you call back here. Toy, you disappeared again. D Jones, did you have? Well, do you understand why she was stopped? Do you understand why they wanted her out the vehicle?
So normally what happens is when you have like a serial agitator like that, you want to make contact with them just to kind of see who they are, right? And that's just the right of law, right? Is to make
does the agitator have to stop?
No.
So that's okay. So can I jump in right there real quick? Because to me, right, that's where, even if you want to say that this is a justified shoot, but the premise of the stop, there wasn't any basis or grounds for the stop in the first place. If that's what I'm going to argue in court. You know what I mean? This was completely illegal because there was no basis to stop her in the first place.
But see, I think what they're going to use And that's why I always hate these situations. So
You know what I'm saying?
this is why I get what you're saying, but this is why I hate these situations, right? Because it's something that's talked about amongst the law enforcement community. It's such a gray area. You understand, right? So lawful detainment versus arrest, right, is the biggest problem in the country when it comes on the federal side or the civil side, right? I can detain you if I say, hey, this is now a scene, blah, 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 you need to leave, right? And if I tell you that twice and I tell you that 3 times, so that's the part that we don't know, right? We don't know if they've told her to leave the area more than one time, then that's a detainment, right? Now, on the other side, if you're an agitator and I don't give you a lawful order to leave, right? Which they shouldn't have gave her a lawful order because they wasn't under an investigation, but they're still federal agents, right? So if they gave her lawful orders and she didn't abide by those commands, then yeah, they have lawful right to detain that person and get information, not make an arrest. So that's where the gray area is going to come up.
There is a legal argument here, as Callie Dre stated, because witnesses state that some were telling her to leave and some were telling her to stop and get out the vehicle. They were giving her two mixed signals and she was leaving.
Yeah, but
that's interesting. That's interesting.
You know how that is, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have witnesses saying that, I mean, I'm just looking for things that can strengthen her case, right? And because if you want to say this is a justified shoot from an officer's standpoint, I'll almost take that at face value, right? But even before we get to that point, there's just a lot of questions. Why was she stopped? You know what I mean? What was the reason for multiple officers to surround her vehicle if she wasn't the threat or if she wasn't the target? And it ultimately seemed like she was trying to comply with moving her vehicle out of the way. You know what I mean? And
go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So like Hollywood T say, right? So when the two different, like, so if me and Hollywood T working a stop or whatever we're doing, right? And she's saying one thing and I'm saying the other, but if I'm the point of contact, it's my scene, it's my law, it's my word, it's what I say go. You understand?
Okay.
So it don't matter if these officers were down the street and they were saying one thing and then these guys are saying stop, get out the car. The person that's close, the point of contact, it's their scene, or whoever was called is their scene, right? Or whoever.
But there's 3 to 4 officers on the scene, though, D. Jones.
It doesn't matter.
How do you make that determination? How does a civilian make that determination?
Because how
am I supposed to know that if I'm in the car? Who the hell is in control of the scene? It's 4 officers. All y'all got authority.
He said that as far as in the court of law, that's what's going to be.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from the driver's standpoint, right? If I'm the driver,
if I
and
say,
you're saying that one of the officers has control of the scene, me as a driver, I don't know which one of y'all got control. All y'all got control of the scene. To me, y'all got a badge on. Somebody told me to leave. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. So I just think there's arguments to be had. This isn't the open and shut.
Yeah, but that's not. And unfortunately, I understand where you're looking at it, but that's not how court order going to go, right? Those arguments are something that just doesn't exist in a court of law, because they're going to say, if I tell you stop, you're being detained. Stop your vehicle right now. You're being detained. Get out to your car, right?
But that wasn't the only command that was given.
It does not matter. It does not matter. Once I say those words out of my mouth, once those words come out of an officer's mouth, at that point, you are legally detained. You are not free to leave.
So if they told her to stop and she did not stop, was she then breaking the law? These are ICE agents. You know what I mean? I'm hearing what you don't have to identify yourself or stop for these people if you are a U.S. citizen. So when they tell her to stop and she don't stop, is she breaking the law?
So that's what I'm saying. It's all about wordplay. All right. That's what it comes down to. And that's the bad part. If they're saying, hey, stop, you're detained right now, you're not free to leave. That's one thing, right? If they're saying, hey, stop, who are you? Then no, she can just leave. But if they're telling her she's detained, you're not free to leave. So, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's just the horrible part. And if one officer, if we're both here and you say, hey,
well, D. Jones,
stop, you're detained. My word.
D. Jones, by looking at the video, we can tell that they was trying to detain her because they was trying to open up her car door.
Yeah. Right. She's not free to leave.
So at that point, is she breaking the law? They told her to stop.
Absolutely.
They're trying to get her out the vehicle, and she moves, she advances the vehicle forward. Is she now breaking the law?
She's obstructing and possibly fleeing.
And you feel like that's what they're gonna say in court? In court, you feel like the video shows all that evidence? Do you feel like that video shows what you're saying right now? Do you feel like that video is showing that? We see him grab the door handle. We see in court they tell her to stop. She drives off. He shoots into the windshield, killing the woman. Do you feel like in court they're gonna say, hey, hey man, he told her to stop. They tried to remove her from the vehicle. She locked the door and advanced the vehicle. Would that be enough to get this whole situation thrown out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, and it's just it's a law. And I heard what you're saying, Toya, but that does not matter in the operation, right? You can't say that immigrants, officers, immigration, right? ICE, Department of Homeland, they can't detain you, but because they have paperwork saying that they're in, and I understand that they were helping another, but they are on operation. Once you're deployed, then yes, you can be detained if you're around that operation. We don't know how far they were, you know. So it's just so many things.
And do ICE agents have the same pull as the police though? Like far as just pulling up in the neighborhood, pulling up in the city, and jumping out, being in unmarked vehicles and shit like that. Like, is it still the same as it would be with the Minneapolis police?
Federal agents have a little bit of more leniency in different laws.
Okay, so nigga, catch me up. Is that a yes or yes or no, D Jones? Yes or no?
Once you have a federal warrant signed to enter a property or a premises, everything around that property becomes an operation, and it just depends on how the footage they had.
D Jones, can I ask you a question, bro? Because as I'm looking at this video again, right? There's one officer that during this incident felt the need to draw his gun. The other two officers that was close to that scene did. So does that weigh into anything? If the officer that's close, that got his arm already in the car, he's not reaching for any weapon. He's still holding on to the car. You know what I mean? And so does that have any bearing on how he viewed the scene as opposed to how the other officer who shot viewed the scene?
No, unfortunately.
The bearing it has is that clearly they're untrained.
Yeah, that's it. And they were so split decisions, and that's one of the things that you go over. And that's a problem on the federal side, is they don't have consistent training. You understand? Yeah. Some of these guys probably ain't been to a range in 7 years.
Exactly. Overweight and everything.
Yeah, so it's not consistent. And one of the things I'm gonna say, because I got to get out of here, Sco, is that I understand federal operations, right? But I think that the law, they should go back to being joint operations, meaning that the federal government has to contact the local authorities, and these operations have to be carried out with both federal and local authorities, and that will make things a lot better.
So you feel like the Minneapolis police should be present during this?
They should be, absolutely, right? Because I don't think that federal agents should be deployed inside of cities. It is both. It's dangerous for both sides, and I've been on the dangerous end from being in an area no local authority knew we were there, and we get pinned down with no help. That's very bad.
Very bad.
Okay, now salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to D Jones for pulling up, man. Shout out to Cali Dre and Hollywood T.
Salute D Jones.
Salute, gang. Salute, man. I think we covered some good ground this tonight, gang, for sure. I think salute to Hollywood T for sure. Salute to Hollywood T. Salute Hollywood T. Salute, gang. I think we most definitely covered some good ground this story tonight, man. I think everybody has their own opinion about what took place. I think the video, different angles show different shit, man. But I mean, overall, man, the National Guard is in Minneapolis because they testifying. People feel like this was murder. This was a crime committed, that the ICE agents were out there, abusing their power. And this is what it led to. Some people are saying, nah, man, this woman most definitely advanced that vehicle in that ICE agent direction. And he did what any law officer would do. And he pulled his weapon out and he used it. You have to shoot until the threat is, down, until you put the threat down. So right now we see what President Trump put out. We see what both sides are saying, and this is just another part of what's going on in this world, man. Like I told y'all, if the world burns, would just say no to Skull, goddammit, because that's what we see every day. That's what this show is about, kind of, to be honest with you, man. Showing what's going on in this goddamn country, whether it's in the hood, whether it's political, whether it's the music business, hip hop, entertainment. We breaking down sports. We breaking down some of every goddamn thing over here, man. But of course, there'll be more news about this tomorrow. We're gonna hear more about it. I'm sure we'll hear from the family of the young lady. I'm sure we're gonna hear from more agitators, that they call people who out here fighting against ICE. I'm sure we're gonna hear from a lot of people, man. So yeah, shit for the most definitely turn up in Minneapolis. The National Guard is out there, look like George Floyd all over again, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Shout out to everybody that pulled up tonight too, man. Everybody hit the panel. Everybody rocked out with a nigga, man. If y'all wasn't here last night, man, salute to everybody who gave a nigga some gifts and shit like that, sent the Christmas gifts and shit, man. But who did this, man? Smash the like button. Who did this, though? Who is the cut up girl? Let me know who the cut up girl is. Last night, man. I thought maybe it was a gown or something. Maybe. Nah, there's some draws, man. The legs going here, man. These are draws. Them some goddamn draws. Shout out to the cut up girl, man. Shout out to Raven, Hollywood T. Shout out to everybody that sent the nigga some gifts, man. Shout out to goddamn Huggy Holiday. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody that showed up for a nigga, man. Showed out, man. I still got my P.O. box, gang. So y'all can still send me some shit. I still got the P.O. box. Y'all can still send anything to my P.O. box. You know what I mean? Salute to the whole gang, man. Shout out to goddamn Tiffany, man. Shout out to Tiffany for the goddamn super sticker, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up tonight, y'all. Dope show, man. Rest in peace to the young lady that lost her life in Minneapolis. I'm keeping my eyes on that story, y'all. I know it's gonna be more to break down. Finesse2Tymes and Honeycomb Brazy. One of them niggas gonna kill each other. Yeah, that shit going left real fast. Families and shit involved. You know I'm watching all this shit, man. From hip hop to politics. We looking at everything, man. I told y'all. Goddamn me, I broke some sports down tonight. I think I told y'all, man. Who was that? Who got traded from the Atlanta Hawks tonight? My guy, I'm forgetting already. I'm blessed that Reggie, man. I'm forgetting already, man. Smash that goddamn like, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Sko, did you smell them? I most definitely smelt them. I smelt them motherfuckers for sure, man. I most definitely smelt them motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I most definitely smelt them draws, man. Yeah, I got them right here. I keep them close to me. Yeah, I keep them close to me, goddamn it. They right here. Yeah, my boy Trey Young got traded for CJ McCullough. He went to Washington. CJ McCullough went to goddamn me Atlanta. In case you didn't know, I keep the draws right next to me, goddammit. Got the draws, you feel me? Got the draws, man. Got the draws and the blue magic, man. I got the draws and the blue magic. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Till next time, man. I'm out this motherfucker, gang. Hold on, man. Hold on, goddamn. I'm out till next time, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Till next time, goddammit. I'm out this bitch, man. Salute to everybody. I can tie this motherfucker up, man. Let me see how long. Tie this motherfucker up, man. Yeah. Till next time, goddammit. Till next time, I'm out this bitch, man. Salute to everybody. Bit of V804. Put that P.O. box in the chat, man. Put that P.O. Y'all can send me gag gifts, whatever, man. Send me shit. I will open it on the platform, open it on the show. Send me, put that P.O. box in the chat, man. If you got it, man. Salute to everybody. I got Raven aliens right there, man. The aliens right there, man. I got Hollywood T deal right there. I got the shit on my shelf, man. Yeah, I got everything up there, man. I got the aliens chilling up there, gang. Yeah. Salute to everybody. Hey, man, this I'm rocking shit. This I'm rocking shit. I mean, shit. I got the draws. You did. Rest in peace of Tommy off Martin. Goddamn it. Got the draws. Goddamn it. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody, good man. Hey, we'll be back tomorrow night, gang. We going live. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more shit, man. As the world burns, we just been able to go. Salute to everybody, good man. Shout out to everybody that donated. Shout out to everybody that's been in my chat rocking. Shout out to everybody that hit the pound tonight for sure, man. Can't do this shit without y'all when it comes to that. You know what I mean? That worldwide news, that political shit. I want to hear from everybody, gang. On this platform, your opinion most definitely matters, gang. I want to hear from everybody, man. Shout out to KJ for popping out. I know y'all be hating on KJ. Shout out to KJ for popping out, man. Salute to everybody, man. Till next time, it's Big Skull Gang and No Gang and Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. Till next time, I'm gone. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, I'm gone. To the whole gang, man. To the whole gang. I see y'all soon, man.
Y'all, it's your boy Justin on the Skull. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Skull Gang and No Gang and Don't Bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Skull Gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Skull Gang and No Gang and Don't Bang. Salute to everybody. Good. Hold on.
I want to show y'all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been able to go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in